Emraso say yadi midfield action. And Fiadentino, a Friday edition of Midfield Action, a Yense Musankwa, and Namode Eba, and Fiada Intinse Musankwa, Mufamra, na Ujafon Transin Church Romadrin, and Fa Munse Musano, Nasa Debia Mekan Etremono, Wa Adrin Trebi, Efa Obi Asem Busaho de Aba, and I adrin Yatra Obi Asem Busawano, also to me the bar, now the 5055159993. 05515999933 na we WhatsApp line with the messages afa ho e de abrayen sanso na opese wo do asembusa no every video now de ba na ubusa na mrebema yetima kire yadwen e ho de a 0244263902 0244263902 na also de aye video abrayen na ya cheche adwen de afa ko se don ko bebo na ibepeje mu na breaking news of the four enso about trasi mo fa mo questions no rampam cho ensembusa nkwa o de ba na enye asembusa bia na yankinkan amfa ama montana de Tony atrasi de amarone nsem no breyen Tony
Godfather, good morning.
Good morning, say yeah.
Nyame adom na nso e.
Nkopa adom nso me ho ye pa igina so amamfo nyina akwaba etiobia ene anopai. Okay.
Godfather,
roll.
Even sama ekoso onkofo ekroso emetefo ene ahefo kwaba. Yes shall say free Germany ho and a Bayern Munich prepare for this weekend Bundesliga game omonso ebo na last week Leverkusen ekote 1-1 sa match ni mo a na Jamal Musiala ekopra na nkofo doubt bibo say want me embo game against Aston Villa. Next Villa match no otimi esia kan ni pra no yes afraid here emu aye denka current weekend we there medical team no Jamal Musiala ho djuma pa se de be ya obetimi feature head ama Bayern Munich football club this weekend yankwa PSG asoye omugu so search for players ebetimi replace omomo koye no Kylian Mbappe poster boy no bomo last year no okoye na ombe augment squad no ntomo players omo ade na oko Liverpool aswaya Mohamed Salah, the Prince of Egypt so far, ono ene the top scorer of all time about African players about in the UCL na the year say PSG niesi abre pass omo enya Salah mo peno all operations, all eyes on Mo Salah. I'm prepare a 3-year deal. Omo edekwa Salah. Mo yiri pass Salah contractor and running out to Liverpool as you know. Extending anunti omo yomo de meya. Omo betimi afano as a free agent. Then sika opening na no. Akwakodi Salah unti PSG. Enya bre say omo enya Mo Salah. Omo enso epe. Na yentu so enko Turkey. Enra yehu Fenerbahce omo ene FC20 Europa League no match no ekwe draw na post match Jose Mourinho ene journalist bi na enye easy Mourinho say asan central for omo take no question so bisa no ana ho ni mfaso sa na said ye waba take say obesua adwuma no because questions na de so onu Jose onu ba bi adwuma na guso a osua mo bi entie question and central ni bisa no and a response at Jose Edemai.
Many points needed because now 9 teams have 4 points. How many points are needed in your opinion to finish this league in the first 8? And second question is that Twente today came a lot from Fenerbahce's left side and Jadon had some difficulties. Tadic couldn't help him a lot. Will you make any precautions about it, or during the game do you think that you were a little bit late to take precautions about it?
I think I've come into Turkey to learn my job, because with the nature of the questions that I have sometimes it looks like it's a great opportunity for me to learn my job. I don't know how many points. One Dutch journalist was telling me there that on his maths 11 points will be enough to qualify. of course, to be in the first
we
group
had a
that goes
special
direct.
one, Jose Marino. And to take media, no matter how power. The way I must be questions. No, I said, Jose, I feel put a Jumano, or see, and tell them Bisano say, hey, take here, my bay, a Jumana feel I'm a Bessiana, because questions are Ayani Bisano, Ayana, and what them power. Next game, Man United, and if an abache, Ebebo, award. Taking to Joseph on the best shot in the former club, Sofian Amrabat and Fred and so Ebefesi or former team no until next match in the Europa League after international break, you know. When you say your boy weekend where we are leagues no beko break. Now you resume here. Now your boy one league match next game in Europe, you know, Fenerbahce about Europa League game against Manchester United. And now Inaki William Eshen go number 100 at the Athletic Bilbao and all that. Your starting game now first half now. And Nico, assist Emma Inaki William at Atna in the Europa League in assist no and Nico did a number come across the ball come on Inaki form where the your bumpire pass over to me I translate it at the about national team level or come on near the club side there Inaki or compete very well name about Black Stars na akwakoye dem pampo so benya touch and around some boy you know the teammate no I bet me allocate you know now so national team na 5 club level there ekwe pantini goal share ye any asa oni ni aketua Nico Edino and our Kessben television so is super excited say we share 100 goals at the Athletic Bilbao yanko enra Stamford Bridge Chelsea to say Gent by 4 goals to 2 until Chelsea couldn't in the Europa League. Now Enzo Maresca in the last 5 games one manager our Chelsea no we winning now almost Asher 17 goals and conceding only 4 until Chelsea almost ever match the other team don't want to say I'm conceding goals no I'm ever share because in 5 matches ultimately share 17 goals now I just say any bad cry say 5 matches now what mean Asher 17 goals. Now Enra, Renato Vega, Christopher Nkuku, Pedro Neto, and Drisbury Hall. They share 4 goals no at the Emma Chelsea enjoy match highlights. Now after the game, and Pedro Neto on the share 2nd goal at the Emma Chelsea. Or say a great news set Chelsea winning by 4 goals to 2.
I think we did a really good performance. So we came here to our home to do a great game against a good team. And as the coach asked us to come here and to win the game, we did a really good job. We conceded 2 goals, but it's part of the game. I think doesn't take away the performance that we did today.
You went in at half-time 1-0 up. You'd had a tricky 10 minutes before that. Ghent had really come back into the game. What did the manager say? Because as we know, the second half started quite well for you.
No, because we know that we will not be in the control of the game, all the game, you know. Sometimes, even when we are really good on the game, the teams will have, we will have to suffer sometimes a little bit, you know what I'm saying?
And in the almost 420 or see and forget about the 2 goals I'm conceding. Chelsea talking point in so I'm manage share 4. Now win and here my manager no more Kasai. Say game with Masun and Pa or more Ababayen Joe Cole former Chelsea and England winger. And now as I say competition about that and other Nicholas Jackson. One see a can be now so Christopher Nkuku abebo na pe obeyidi dey from Moishe go into the competition abeg him ho between Jackson and Nkuku bia obey lead line bia no otiminya goals at the Emma Chelsea and那Joko say very very good
but it gives you a different option. Jackson's on the shoulder. Jackson's he's raw. He makes movements. He can hold the ball. He can do a bit of everything. And Kuku's more cultured. He's more softer with his touch. He's a better finisher. So they give you different things, you know. But what the challenge is for both of them is you're at Chelsea now. You both want to be the main man. You've got to help the club. You've got to help the group, and you've both got to improve either side of your game. It's what all young players have to do. That it's not a problem, but you're doing it in an environment where everyone seems to be doing it now. Everyone wants to pull in the right direction, so the garden's rosy at the moment.
It is rosy. You've made a good point.
We hire Chelsea club legend Joe Cole and ball competition about Nicholas Jackson and Christopher Nkuku all counts and say players now can even what bench now when you 1 minute in part let it count man who say BB feely our partner so into your opportunity be na onso timi aye ho adwuma because Christopher Nkuku on your opportunity be na goals no o mani flow starting so Chelsea so enya couple of goals yenko Man United enra omoto FC Porto yenya 6 goal trailer match ne paye 3-3 FC Porto share 3 Man United share 3 na Samu Omododion onanka eba Chelsea obeye medicals bibia we from Atletico na certain po na Paris ebo Olympic Games Chelsea efani wie yehu ya ne se Saudi no omo akole no off enable boy no call Porto no wabo 6 matches and wash 6 goals enye bad cra eno ada ohiti 2 Obo brace against Manchester United into match highlights no and I heard Kessben so na Pepe na the additional goal at the source so Emma FC Porto Marcus Rashford Rasmus Holland and Harry Maguire and so na share 3 goals no at the Manchester United and our captain and a red card in 2 games when you 2 red cards likely or you're very fortunate it's a Premier League no almost over 10 red card Bruno Dier against Tottenham Hotspur in the English Premier League and Europa League no red card no Dier Man United about 10 against 11 then so I want any equalize my match no a draw now after the game Elton Hag you be in the future and also in the future the new can say you can't say cry watch there from the last 2 seasons every year on the Man United edit trophy I feel na shots here young twem kwapem say me ebedran sana ya judge no judge ni sesia obeyen fom so Erik ten Hag.
We will get there. Don't judge us in this moment. Judge us in the end of the season. Said the same last season. Just wait. We are in the process. We will improve, and we have now 2 seasons where we achieve finals. Just wait. We have to develop and progress this team.
Will you get until the end of the season if the performances and the results continue this way?
We will work and we will continue. And we will fight. And you see the spirit and the connection between the staff and the team and the players together. There's a strong spirit they want to achieve, and we are in a direction.
We are Man United manager Erik ten Hag. No. Now so German pennant. I a former Liverpool player. Or say Debbie ten Hag. On your right, the right person for the job. Man United and second is see what Chelsea Jumane there. Want me and United and your club Ketwa. And you can say omo adwene coach no dachi no class see ano omo any coach na di. We and some German pennant on Talk Sports or the Tuja.
With that performance and performances that we've seen previously. It's just not good enough. And I said this before, he's not the guy to take you forward. This is his 3rd season now. And we've seen the teams around. We've seen Chelsea after their 2nd season, how much better they are. We've seen Spurs at the 2nd season, how much better they are. Man United with this manager 3rd season, it's like they're going backwards.
Yeah.
They're going backwards.
I just don't see a way forward for Ten Hag. I don't see a way out of this for him. I just can't see it. No. I can't see his fortunes changing.
I can't see performances getting better under this regime.
No.
With Ten Hag.
No, I really don't.
It's a cheerio. And I think they're papering over the...
Nti under Erik ten Hag, Man United Man United yehu improvement bia America so be for club level now but you and also team the cost road name Ten Hag there Man United omo depreciate as omo retrogress omo chia and omo kontebe better say Man United ebe do away with Erik ten Hag we and nsema German pennant or a former Liverpool player and also Eddie Atuja Antonio Rudiger Real Madrid and Germany defender and Bisa say why any player honestly I can't boom or the best player on a ball in the same team and I say on a Karim Benzema ball Benzema dear pa on a Luka Modric Toni Kroos and Eden Hazard abo ball on dear Nanso abekwa for a year Karim Benzema probably or not any the best player on me I share the same dressing room as I can the same team and Yebisa say centre back Ben and currently dear because Antonio Rudiger centre back 4 and 5 Ben pa and there and also for now because on come market so and go to a centre back and Kobako Arsenal so William Saliba and currently the best centre back ono Rudiger ohu nemo ye prepare 4 and 5 currently omo elbow juma padia and Gabriel Magalhaes and William Saliba Arsenal for 4 and 5 no omo and currently Antonio Rudiger every omo say omo the best central pair ewo ewiase football am say owie no ana obo Lamine Yamal abaso say Lamine Yamal great future na inshallah so stay fit in quadia and a born at age 17 and yama oyende the future no very very bright way and extensive interview Antonio Rudiger and so at the MIA na oko La Liga nima the month of September busumi atwa no player omo yini so ya de pa Barcelona's Lamine Yamal ono any player busumi atwa no more than and so eso ani na onim say weekend Madrid ebe ball china in the La Liga. Madrid and Villarreal ochina Toni Kroos former midfielder Emma Real Madrid wa retire former Germany player no ebeba Santiago Bernabeu now be Real Madrid and Villarreal match no ana ebisa Toni Kroos say ye match Madrid omobo na nsen ya as creativity in form ye hu sa pass no ultimate gina chire better 35 years na what to pass na go eba name this current club of players no Madrid ye hu creativity be on fifi ho and I say oh they be an anchor for enter the message emano nanso on the message or the memo be bia and say Madrid omo edge UEFA Champions League with and without great players ebi Sergio Ramos ebi Cristiano Ronaldo at the Madrid Champions League Ramos save nanso omo koye no Madrid etimi edge in their absence I don't so no ni ho and just Madrid team no esi Madrid be achieve without onon Toni Kroos wey and in sema or the atujo to ochna our Bernabeu a special guest onon and so ebe game no Marcos Senna former Spain player na or captain Villarreal eche pa we all compare two players Lamine Yamal and Vinicius when say debate way shall say anya Lamine and Vinicius wine and a according to Senna or straight away call for Lamine Yamal or see maybe a tram you be say Messi and we don't want anymore but Emma call for Messi and Penny Empire a very clear say Messi or a goat na some message na anabeka edi afa Lamine Yamal ho Vinicius in mbopa na so eba ne pace America yemfa ball na yemfa nwane pa dia ene Vinicius only Lamine Yamal enti between the two ono ma concern or call for Lamine Yamal wey ene nsema former player no enso etimi edi atuja one reporter Barca president and Barca manager Hans Flick abaso was a coach no on pay excuse kra say olusuma chimpa on fa bibia enyi ni ho ano say wenti ana yelusu match no or say Barca players bi o me prepare Fermin Lopez Frank Diompo afen ana waba Dani Olmo Gavi munyina no prepare nanso players ne absence nyina echi no Barca enya results am pe La Liga no omo ne da soro say mo lusu match mpa coach no on fa excuse emma say a preparancy and a Barca recently results no enso emba na yeda so Barca any injured players no Dani Olmo we pray for the past bet 3 so see akan for Barcelona na after weekend we ye call for international break no in terminal Dani Olmo ebetimi upon the next game at the ama Barcelona some match no omo be travel omo ne Sevilla and be just after international break be do hono na Dani Olmo why fit to betimi upon at the ama Barcelona omo enso a club no Lukaku Napoli player formerly no ball at the ama Chelsea was see akan na pi na Lukaku still going forward onyini no growing up players bi ho na osuasu omo na omo ye ne heroes pa na se ne idols obo Didier Drogba din also no na ohe Drogba anya Drogba nko a ohe Thierry Henry Louis Nazaro de Lima Ronaldo original Ronaldo no and afi Anelka and now this Samuelito edin enso eta 20 also no players are not omo no look up to ASR players no enti Drogba Thierry Henry Louis Nazaro de Lima Anelka and Samuel Eto'o we and in sama Lukaku ano enso etimi edi atujwa Mikel Merino Arsenal player or say about Arsenal no difference ball mu Our Spain no na niema kwe even Euros no mpo boy Emma Spain etimi agye na so we ho different level about Arsenal na niema esisi wa Arsenal mu no efe na man carrier no ekoye panti ba Arsenal no very good a bit developer ababaye a better player because level na Mikel Arteta show our Arsenal ni Premier League no ebe boa na papa we ene nsema and also etimi edi atujwa Liverpool last year Trent Alexander-Arnold contract extension officer Liverpool edi amano ni nyina echi no still are reluctant on person obe extend because Madrid chire ball kutufa bonason shenu kutupa se contract no mema ne extend na next year on join Madrid for free enti Liverpool guso a omo best nanso nya dia Trent oti omo asem kra na the contract no or ye free agent Madrid any club and also ebetimi akon Gravenberch Liverpool player bosime twam no mo voting is na modern one eso nipa na say ana slot onun honda sananka ope Zubimendi na wanya Zubimendi because the baller Ryan Gravenberch bono anodin panti good say boy ni stay ya o given the best won Liverpool omo aso ye award no adaroma kwafo crossing sem no na efiada questions are ba no p enti yemfa kwafo crossing sem no adaroma yemfansi
okay Tony Montana de Nkofo Kronso ensam no ebesi na fe ya bonkomo kakra ye ba mo questions na mo de aba no na eno so ya ho adwuma e de amamo Kessben television Kessben 93.3 Kessben 92.9 Accra DSTV channel 364 Go TV channel no 121 okay ashofo ni etifo enche meka mo questions no na ye ni nyedua heba ebedi enkomo kakra yewia na feed o nyina ye de atoam so we dem fa mo questions no mra na ye be kan as many as possible nyedua heba awon fe to say
Erade adumo
na wo sre
pressure be ya fa
o ora fi speech na
emisa me hu me speech
hey one mount to a pa na o speech
ehumpo
ebe hadwe o what was speech no okay seboko
Erade adumo
nyedua heba amafo atamu chuku twen pa de na de brain
me da say etiefo ene adofo nyedua herbal center ene ne yabase ye no ba betwetwe nkomo afọ wopomden ehu esanse apomden mapowe eso wo mfaso apomden mapabo eden eno ntuti apomden mapo ho asem se ya na watie na wayi wodi efimu nyedua herbal center eye adwumaku a ye de obade no bina habama nua hini eye adwuma na yakeka abom ede aye enura kukuda miensa a enuro no eye nyedua herbal mixture nyedua MF mixture ena nyedua MF capsules ne nrei se wo pebi atwa wo de wani chiom e wo pharmacy shop chemical shop ena herbal shop obenya nyedua enro ni bibia ato ne a wopen dodo etunso emfa ne ni enchiom e wo imrom Abidjan house afi atonsunso Monaco junction okwa nyedua herbal mixture nyedua MF mixture nyedua MF capsules me pacho obenya bi ato emre no esua eno tije doctor number no ebia meka bibi wonte ase anase bibi ebetwe so number obefresi so 0554 36 56 31 0554 36 56 31 edino nyedua nyedua dua ye dro dua sayade dua mapomde mapa na dua nsutu yade ase me patro so wutie mi a ye sha sef nyedua herbal mixture eso esanse weda no ede ne ho aba se nsuo no etoto eba ne sa na ntonton so atiate se ebo adwuma ankasa ntonton bo adwuma na omo ba bedi abro esanse ntonton anu aduane ewe ye nipa ho na wotwe ye moja na ede ye ne aduane ewia na osan so ama ye parasite a ye bekan se ba oni peduane bedi wabro a ye test wanya malaria na saa parasite yi ekɔ nipadua no ma ya na ekɔsɛsɛ ye nipadua no emu niema bebree ekɔsɛsɛ ya na wɔtwe bie no niema na ɛsɛ ye no na ɛdɛɛdi ɛwɔ nipadua no ani amo wɔn sɛ o entontom akaw ɛno nti parasite bi edi wɔ nipadua no mu abro obia ne sɛ de malaria ɛbɛsoɛ no so anahyɛseɛ esi ɛyɛ no ɛna no pobi ka kyerɛ me sɛ maso yɛ me ya malaria ɛba me so a na masum ɛyɛ me ya wo hu obi nso sɛ ne ti ɛyɛ ne ya obi nso sɛ awɔ ɛde no anasɛ ɔyɛ mmra na malaria mmra yadeɛ ano ase o nemom etu yadeɛ ase efiri nipadua no emu ɛno nti medɔfo yi sɛ wotie me na sɛ wopɛ sɛ wonya ahoɔden de kɔ nnwuma ɛso deɛ a ɛne adura wo hia ɛyɛ nyadua herbal mixture mepatwo tie di ne ye ɛma me ɛyɛ nyadua herbal mixture wɔnom naatoɔ ɛna wontumi ɛnidie wɔni so ebrew honam yaw abaw so honam mmerɛyo abaw so mepatwo sɛ wotie mi a malaria nsunsuanso bɔne no ebi ɛno no etimi deɛ ne subre ɛbrɛw etimi ma wɔnom ɛyɛ onyonyonyo wodidi kora ɛnyɛ wo de aduane no krontimi fa nko wɔnom wotie aduane pampia na wɔbɔ ɛfono na wɔyɛ wɔbasabasabasa mepatwo sɛ wotie mi a ɛduro baako pɛ ne betimi asiesie saa ɔhawe ɛde ama wo ɛyɛ nyadua herbal mixture ɛyɛ nyadua herbal mixture mepatwo ɛyɛ bibiduro krogen yɛmfa duro foforo bia ɛmfa mu ɛno nti ɛbɔ adwuma ɛntem so ankasa ɛno nti sɛ wopɛ sɛ wodidi ɛyie wopɛ sɛ wɔnom ɛte na wosan kwan na woma nipadua no nya ahoɔden ɛde a ɛneɛ ɛduro no ɛyɛ nyadua herbal mixture afei woyɛ ɔba na sɛ wotie me wo menses ɛso a na wobu fa so wowɔ menstrual pains bosome so a ɛwɔ sɛ wawodeɛ no mu ɛhohoro no wode ɔyaw ɛna wode bɛfa mu kyerɛ ne sɛ sɛdeɛ twedi ampo ɛka nasɛm no ɔso ɔba bɛnyi nsɛmpo so mekron na yaw mu ɛna ɔde ɛbɛwɔ wankasɛ ɔba ɛbrɛ so mposo mi bi a wode yaw mu ɛna betwa wo na awɔtwe menses ne mepatcho debi ɛno nti ɛwɔ sɛ wo sɛ ɛnyɛ normal yɛnuane bi anasɛ nneɛma bi ekɔ nipadua nim ɛna akɔfa saa ɔha we ɛde abrɛ nipadua no menua ba obetumi asia no ɛkwan ebetumi afiw so na dure bɛboa ɛyɛ nyadua herbal mixture afei obi nso etie mo sɛ me honam yɛ me malaria chemia edura na pa na me ho odem ebo betan ho kwa na maye mre metimi enye hwe na wode me na me ho epo awode me ebe kakra na ehwe edeme me ni padua ne edi adane sa na malaria edi ne djuma me pacho edura beboa na tu ha we nyina ase ede amaw eye nyadua herbal mixture sene so ema me se enenuro no adoso eni nti so okọ ne ka cho se nyadua duro no asa na mom eduro foforo eye adwuma te se nyadua me pacho wo su timento to asokọ na abenya nyadua eduro ne bibia etu ato me patro yentinsi nyadua mf mixture ena nyadua mf capsules eso nemum sanso je number no ebiem me kasa wi afre doctor na ginchi mu apomidi eso me dafo pa ema yade em account wonom hwehwe apomudi achi akwan apomudi mapa ho ehia ye number no eye 0554 36 56 31 0554 36 56 31 nyadua mf mixture nasa ne capsules apomuden general well-being apomuden onipa bi ehia apomuden mapa so opese wotena se na wonya apomuden mapa wote ase na opese wonya apomuden mapa de a ene adura wo hia eye nyadua mf mixture anase nyadua mf capsules entena se enidi na nemom hwehwe wo apomuden achi akwan apomuden so wonfa so esanse yade eya obi benya wana efi yare me pacho atiasefo sasi so yade apomuden ena etena so eno ntibidofo pa hwehwe wapomden se de beya obetimi akọ onwuma eso se Christmas ena edi animu se woni apomden a wontimi enko dwom enko pe ne oni abusua ne de bedi holiday wontimi enko dwom enko pesika emeto honom me patro se wotie mi a edrowe eye for general well-being ene na ye apomden afa ye de boost immune system ene boni pedua no ba efi yade eho enyina akọ wi apomden se immune system ne wo ahoden a otimi show so every yade eho nemum se immune system na ho de no ekofoma yade bi anya akonya eboro ni pedua no emu eduro no eye nyadua mf mixture anase nyadua mf capsules u boost immune system na no wonya apomuden mapa Oye oba na se utie me oye bema na se utie me ensansan bi ate wo nantem eno nantem aboso me nua bema obema no ho ensansan aba begu ho oba bi so etie me ne nantem na himfie esro ho ensansan age waboso ogina nipa mu kura na otiti ho oba atena so ache wa wo mpane a enko me kwa na asanso atweniti ka wakoma to yem me pacho edro we nkwa ne edro a ebetumi asiesio ebetu ase na waye obesima na bema me pacho ensansa ne nyina be free obema ne ho akọ menua bema ohunsuo agene e wasa wo shodofo nyinsen nanso ensuo ne konimu ana asanso apie bia na oba no wonya ohaw bi wona hemfie ho eno ntinsuo ne kwa na anane me pacho bema ne hunsuo ne wasa otimi hye nyinsen na aba abonten ebi nsuo no bema ne so ewo ohaw ejanan bia bia ye koso anaso oba bi oni ne kodi mpaso agro eno nti wonya ohaw bi ewo ne bema mu enti ama ne nsuo no agene otimi enhye ne dofo no nyinsen me pacho bema ena ewo ane bema ena ehye nyinsen eno ntimi nua bema hwese dane da obema hunsuo no mu aye api obema hunsuo no aye tek sede be ya etimi eboru oba ni mu a enkosua ne soto a ebefa no na aye nyinsen na nije abafi honom eduro no eye nyedua mf mixture anase nyedua mf capsules ojonso a wote yawo ojonso a wo bre ojonso a wo chem uwie ye wote se de bi akam no me pacho jonso bokwa wonte yawo ene ebre bia edru ebeboa wo eye nyedua mf mixture anase nyedua mf capsules me pacho ahana me de obesie o pesa wo ne doctor twetwe nkomo me pesa wo be frɛ doctor na wagye nchemu abrum di eso se sie me kasa wie ya frɛ doctor esanse apomodin wo hoi eso wo mfaso apomodin mapa wo hia mani pedua no ye number no eye 0554
0554
36 56
31
0554
36
56
31
eyenyedua dasene yebesha makramo
ove yedase ama from friend numbers na mon frɛ na nkomotwetwe bebre minise bitima baso bebre a esen ko kan wantimi amfan tudwa mo de mon friend numbers no na mo ne omo eni enkomo na ombebua mo yie papa nyedua eba. All right, more questions no I ready ntino ese yekenkan enso efri ho na fia wedafo ehwe first batch no mu minim say WhatsApp videos kakra enso I ready ani nyina no omo ebeyi efri ho enti the video aba misro say noise ni akire ena fe sabi atade e show na nya singlet bi ena odam paso ne okay fabra na ebehwe na enso ya mamanfo atie de odi eba Kessben television Kessben 3.3 Kessben 2.9 Accra. So if I heard him right, Marijata explained the differences between Haaland's profile and other strikers in the game. Can he further analyze? Can he further his analysis into the local league and guide me who a technical forward is? Where exactly does he place Tony Yeboah and Asamoah Gyan as natural center forwards? Alex Nyako, Doctor of Pharmacy, Arlington, Texas. Unadi way and so Abreyen. Yebe free ho na Yako Detwaso and so good morning, General. What are the 5 major areas to look at in both technically and tactically as we prepare for the Sudan cracker in few days' time? Okay, Eric Nanentri, Ericus Ventures, Adum, Daudi Abrayan, and so I don't know. Please, I want to ask if Julian Lepetegi was right, okay, for referring to Mohamed Kudus as not a team player, or he obviously wants to refocus West Ham's underperformance. Okay, Bernard Owusu Setre Obuase, they also the Abrayan and then Anope, I don't know. Good morning. Where is your best friend Kwakuman Kenny? Apia Asaman, they also the Abrayan, I don't know. Kwakuman Kenny, me sumetini kache, but me sure say oh hopa sian nansen bimu na ose cars na ban dosun tires no sususun. Dinadaje no e wo form. Na daje ni sha. Despite remaining unbeaten in their first 4 league games this season, Kumasi Asante Kotoko is facing significant pressure from some supporters. Could it be that certain fans are eager for the coach to fail? What could be fueling this dissatisfaction? Could your crew investigate this issue for us and provide insight into the root causes? Ohiniba Kwachi, Cologne, Germany. They would abrayan and no. Ohiniba Kwachi, Cologne, Germany. My kind also message, let Andy give me the best player between Kopama and Lamine, the better player, Kopama and Lamine Yamal. Apisco, Bogoso, the Wamayensa Aka and Anopei and no. Me free Apisco, why so and ese me come quickly. Please, sir, can you update us on what transpired at the Series Committee yesterday on Ebony vs Legon Cities about Samuel Tenedu's transfer fee from Legon Cities to Kumasi Asante Kotoko? Yeboa, udwe free Abripo Junction, ena enso abekanyensa ene anopei. Mi free Abripo Junction. I'm Gomez from Mpasaso. Okay. Will your crew repredict their Premier League table with my club Chelsea in form now? Okay, and Chelsea shares, but I predictions in Biwana because we'll be anywhere in the top 4 no Chelsea ebem. No, see the Chelsea yeka cray. Looking at the stunning performances of most of the Black Stars players in their clubs, who should be blamed for their disappointing performance in the national team? Say respect Jamasi Asante, Daudi Abba, I don't know. What does Andy and Marie Jata think about Marcus Senna choosing Yamal over Vini Jr.? As for, say, Franco Naro, can you kindly play Papa Samo by A.B. Krenzel for him? Yesterday, Samu bullied the Leeds, and I'm sad they didn't get a win. Samu and Duran were a target during the transfer window, but didn't go as planned. So I hope we get Duran or a top striker in January to support Jackson. Kwaku Sami, Massachusetts, anyway, Massachusetts, USA, and anyway, and so Ebreyeno. Okay, Yantua so Alex Jinyasi, Yansa Kandiano, can your notable pundits analyze this for me? Can Kopama currently start in any of these teams? Manchester City, Real Madrid, Arsenal, and Liverpool. Man City, Madrid, Arsenal, and Liverpool. If yes, which player will be benched in any of these teams? Greetings to Tony Montana, the best player amongst sports journalists in Ghana. Alex Jinyasi, Unadiwe, and so Abraham. Kopama, Ubitma Shase, it was our teams Himuana, Man City, Madrid, Arsenal, and then Liverpool. Ubitma start here, players bang, and a Kopama bit me a bench or more. Mamisha way quickly. Mr. Two Sheet inside Wasa Japa, and I Japa. Sergio and your crew, indeed you are doing a great job. Please tell me, will Chelsea make the top 4 this season? But their performance they displayed yesterday, thanks to Moresca for making the Blues see their colours again. Mr. Two Sheet. Okay. Now they also the Abba, I don't know. Mamisha way, Mr. McCall Arlington, Texas, doctor of pharmacy, Alessia Kumahio. What are the 5 major areas to look at, both technically and tactically, as we prepare for the Sudan cracker in a few days' time? Makaiwe, okay. All right. Eric Nana Entry, Ericus Ventures Adum. Can we say, Mr. Medin, Makaiwe, and so Anna Debbie, can we say this is the best start to a season in the last 5 years domestically? Let Marie Jata analyze the dynamics of the local league. Sir Dominic Edway Efri, our man senior high school, sports master. Our man senior high school sports master, Sir Dominic, on the way and so Abrayan. Me free our man, me call a year offenso Derek Sasraku. O say, what does Marie Jata make of Julian Lopetegui's statement on Muhammad Kudus? How does a coach control an individually oriented footballer? Okay, there would be Abba and so I don't know. Can Mbappe start in the France 1998 World Cup winning team with his current form? Can Mbappe start in the France 1998 World Cup winning team with his current form? Jacob Takradi Kojokrom. May Jacob Diano and so every why dear Enna Etwaso and Anopay Jacob Sejo, the best sports presenter in Ghana according to AI. I want each of your panelists to answer in 3 seconds who is the best player in the Ghana Premier League since 2000. Africa must reason. Africa must reason. Africa must reason. Wow. A train SMP. Adebayo, the way free Ashtown. Adebayo, please, Joe, the camera you're using to show the highlight is bad. Please work on that. Oh, okay. All right. Camera, let's just say, Tony, how do you work on it?
But highlighting your camera, the issue. But the quality of the video, download it. Yeah. And I say in the course of rendering it, the process it could reduce the quality of the video or the sharpness of the video. But your camera, no.
Well, you know my technical team for.
Oh, that's the little I know.
Okay. Because when you say the highlight, and this is not the first time I'm for complaining. So what could be the reason? All of them.
It's about the quality of the video he's showing. What's the highlight? Nya camera ni kocha.
And then person change. Nti ono de bia no videos no nya nyina quality no for one.
I'm not defending say quality ni. But no na sem say camera no enye. Nti ensesa camera no.
Okay.
And I make us say nya camera wo fi ha ya di twa de basa.
Obi aye say observation da. Am mabusa no da. Na answer na convince me. All right. In free a camera no mum.
The source now
for free no. Okay. All right. And Tony, Obabana Obechemiya. Yeah. Good morning, General. Please, the Go TV channel 121 isn't working for a week now. Check it for us. Oh, okay. P2. On the friend of Betty. Why am I for Eugene? Eugene, why? I was Go TV, but Eugene don't control Go TV.
Oh, no, Simon said I'm not home.
Sir, do you remember Masimia?
Oh, Mentiman Casa.
Sebastian, DSTV, and now Go TV, take one. So, which my teacher and found so,
oh, my,
P2, okay. Oh, no, but cancer. You know,
that teacher went out here. No, we want to want Zampe.
Me pick up Eugene.
You pay. What has Eugene some control?
P2, but Casa Mobo Jingo, where for your renters.
Oh, Simon so to say Mickey.
Huh?
Simon so to say Mickey.
Ah, Mickey.
Some they will straight, you know, some
they will be defending. Some they will be is defending. Mickey then them pro. Or Buanoka. Hey, Kwame. So me Kwame to be near the true. On come home to me. Odio bia na me say media won timi da. Wa boso mani na me ho so dia wo mani.
Ntina no be o sika. O se so fo ma kwanyanka. O do problem ko make wa. Na sika so aranka de. O problem o
so ka so bia fan problem ra. Ni mo so mpa ya.
Come dey tu le.
Make no way.
Siki.
I go right now, I go left.
Mom.
Siki akwara ketua arefie won. Yes.
I know yeah magic be trade the franco CK.
It means one of you go hear them ra or balance of one be here. CK the keys be here. How? With my small koto dey focus CK mami. Na me ko fia bia si me ko na matwa table me be enjoy CK here on the table then refuse on me ko ka no it me ko ka no dey nka no wow yes CK
problem with the nka
utu me dey man so fon go CK mo ko na okobi obi ka ro dey sim no ko ka ni same color
just can you here anointing oil gallon be 5
bag go for CK. Oh my God! To be the door na ye antum no dey sim no ko so car is a car no all right.
Yes, will be having a problem, right?
CK the owner come in Meko, yeah.
Oh no, not before Mickey.
No, Mickey before CK.
But I can't get no Mickey. So now
Mickey the end.
Anointing why I'm going to kill the NASA because no shading in a good so.
Mickey, anointing will be with my son. For the end was. Zakov Mohammed. We should have more Kenya. I say no go to a monitor. Zakov Mohammed, the way by. Good morning, sir. Looking at the current Chelsea team, can we compete for the EPL title? Anyway, best of luck to my Phobian boys as we host Adriana Stars at Legon Sports Complex. We urge Coach Patara and his boys to go all out and give us the 3 maximum points. Phobia forever is forever, and we never say die. Okay. Yansha the Twaso Ebium na. Okay, where's you free here? Good morning, sir. I'm Philip from Atonsu. I think Ten Hag was under Pep. All those who were under Pep have graduated well, except Ten Hag. Because of what he did to Ronaldo, I want him to be sacked. Please let your analysts do this for me. So is Haaland better? Haaland better than CR7 when he was available? Please. Haaland playing as number 9 there was papa. All right, Philip Atonsu there on the Abba I don't know. Sergio, what do you make of the music that was played by the sports ministry when the pictures of the Accra Sports Stadium was shown? Kwakusra had way free so home. Mentiasi
Don't confuse na that.
Shatawale nyumna ministry ndi to ase no. Ose mo ti ase sen. Okay. Sir, yeah, that's it. Okay. Good morning to you and your magical crew. I'm Nafti from St. John Bosco's College of Education. Please, can Andy tell me between Carlos Puyol and John Terry, who is a better defender, and between Frank Lampard and Steve Gerrard, who was better, and why? Okay. Good morning. Who is the fastest player in the world? Gbogbo, Koku, Norbert, Frisbee, Agogosu. How often does it happen seeing a coach of a national team playing against his own country, like how Kwesi Appiah's situation now? Mr. Albert Dwefri Mampong and Abraham. How many Ghanaian coaches have collapsed into the group stages of the CAF Champions League since that format was introduced? Mr. Boatin Techiman. Apart from Ahmed Toure, which foreign player will your panel rate as impactful in Kumasi Asante Kotoko over the last 2 decades? Alfredo Dwefri Takwa and Enso Abeka Yensa. I'm sure the next one, Enso Ewaha. Isaac Joe Debra Nzima Baptist Hospital. Odie any. Please, I want to know the clear difference between individual brilliance and selfish play. It seems that when a player is successful in selfish play, we call it individual brilliance. But when he fails in the process, we call it selfish play. A critical example is Hendrick. In one case, he's selfish, but in other cases, he's described as a brilliant. Okay. All right. Edruha na my Isaac Joe Debra Zima Baptist Hospital. Oh dear, and so I don't know. Hey Manua, yes, oh you brilliant pa. And Koya Manua, yes, oh you selfish. Yes. Much gracias. Good morning, boss. I want your panel to check this for me and have their say on that. One, Kumasi Asante Kotoko won the league with 48 goals, conceding 20 in 2021-2022 season. Number two, Kumasi Asante Kotoko was fourth on the league table, scoring 42 and conceding 31 goals when Midiema won the league in 2022-2023 season. Number three, and last season, Kotoko was sixth, scoring 35 and conceding 29 when Samatex won the league. So, sir, according to these stats, will Kotoko goals still be in depreciation agony? What is it? What is it?
I'm at West and I said, but I
maintain the question.
He's stating facts. Say, we muji no Kotokonya go say, we muji Kotokonya say.
We can't Kotokona J, 48 goals.
48 goals, no, conceded 20. On OG,
Yes.
Then it's
48 goals.
No, Oba
Mediema, the Kotoko, S 42, and conceded 31.
No goals no Swati Horno.
Na Mediema J. Last season,
Samatex.
Yes, Kotoko shared 35 and conceded 29. No, Odi 6. Na Samatex J. The starts with, will Kotoko goals still be in depreciation agony? Sama Junior, Abuabua Cream Palace.
And I make us say, the opposite will be maintain and say, Kotoko, more than one because of Kofomana.
In terms of goal scoring,
in terms
of goals, okay.
Because almost 48, about 42, about 35.
Okay.
A better about Fomana. It's difficult to predict.
Okay.
Yes, it's showing a downward trend. But is it the same set of players, the same set of opposition, and all that?
He further juxtaposes that to the positions I am Kotoko so Eddie. And he Ohafi Kotoko form one, say I'm so order two. And it goes to Asha. We wait in Yaka goes to no subeti, and I increase I impact positively on the position of Eddie.
It all boils down to, would Kotoko improve in performance or will it go down?
Okay.
And as I sit here, a bit difficult, but I think from what they have, the evidence of what they have shown so far, I think Kotoko will perform better this season than last season. That's how I see it.
I know you're more easier to predict, yeah.
Okay. All right. Please, Awal told us he's getting married. But as at now, we haven't seen anything. Samuel Usuentry, Konongo, and so they about
they go Beshabo. And the ante who he near besides the Hanon. In fact, you know,
you could hire
no question.
Yes, the king now books are there. I promise you, promise on TV. We are promising, we are no Obaha, be promising. Just okay, can come many years. Yanti, we was out in the Hanon.
Or chance to German watch me.
But you want to annual training.
Okay.
Buy all one year. When I'm yeah, say, we hear what you are. On Fanko every Nothing knows if you're not going to be there.
Our God, you're trying on your trade. So now, smile is what.
What we are, I'm in 2000.
That's a question. If obey and son, a trade, there will be any.
Okay.
Now, no idea by so all the desire and tea.
You get a car, friend, no one friend. What's mean now, my woman, no one friend.
Now, no, I got you, sir.
Also catch us.
Catch us semiswa.
No man, you're convincing say world, the whole world, great be brave. Omo you no change omo. Nti wo de no nya adefufo. Me convincing no. O say okay, what you say nti me ma wo friend no. Na ye busa say what ko friend na.
Nya bi o ka semiswa na.
Teresa Kufo nya me mfa ne crazy. O change president Kufo.
Rollins change ne.
Oko France mema
Macron
Ngolo Kante kra ne yɛ kyɛn
ni teacher akwala o kyɛn ade ene be ware no teacher ni abrewa ena president na ko ware Ngolo Kante
Ngolo de no de
bi obu ndin bia na yiri kyɛn bia no o yɛ titu ndi bia nya me so do ko sa titiri fo no level ena bia obemo unso yira be kyɛn
nti o ka so uso na no abemu
no abemu ye
me ankasa ni me trim se me worry about change.
Who you dream so worry about change?
That would be one of the big mistakes.
To unim say I didn't cast me kosuna me koyela. Awa.
That's all. Unim say ofreo.
Una go ahead and say me kosun koyema.
Ofreo no ka say awa sadodo.
Ah, nti na abu abam na abu na abam no. Usa. Oh, haji aya o ka say we ye dey. Utu usa. Okay, we need to ask. Awa usa. Awa usa o kona na say I know why basa na why disorganized.
Especially on this subject.
No, why disorganized. We need to ask. So yeah, no pen one.
No, ni me didi ho nkomo.
Ni me ba no ho so na di 40 years.
Me o pension bi.
Now we age ga wo baba ko an.
Yamene hene yamene
Ya don't fast about free so dalla.
Minimza. Yamene hene.
Wallahi you for about free so.
Yamene hene.
We need to ask you.
Bisu train yamene.
Yeah. Ni bibia me train yamene. Situation am come wo brabo muntina ma me hu sa. Yeah.
Bibia o train yamene.
Bibia.
Koso na train yamene.
Every day ko inclusive chapter dey for the hour all right.
O train yamene.
What's the situation no?
I'm for padia ya dey.
Kama bunku to dey pay dey na di. Say the children wada.
I think Manchester United will get back to their form again if we sack Eric Ten Hag. Akoto Van anyway will be any Western North region and so Abreye monene ya again now. Apart from Ahmed Toure, which foreign player will your panel rate as impactful in Kumasi Asante Kotoko over the last 2 decades? Alfredo Takwa. As Aliou Cisse leaves Senegal national team, will your panel rank him as the best coach on the continent in terms of national teams based on his achievements? Verona and Ibrahim and so anyway Ebreye.
So your question you anfa period bi anto ho.
As Aliou Cisse there no.
And now you currently.
As Aliou Cisse leaves Senegal national team, will your panel rank him as the best coach on the continent in terms of national teams based on his achievements? Verona, Ibrahim, what's it on your dimensions?
Na minim say bia since of adwuma no anytime ojai to ho. But say na am so obiem enti yebetumi akofa Hassan Shia tamu nyina be hihye.
Okay.
What you say? Currently no.
What the question is
me fan say bia from time or shasi apim baby or dey be pim
time
or spending in between.
Omo back on income. Okay. Like currently in the time I will join. Is he the best on the continent?
Okay.
Based on achievement or the amount.
The competitor.
Sergio, as at now, can you tell me the coaches, the local coaches who are free now? Kwame Ayensu the way free attack ready na Abraham. Local coaches are free. Say on
attack.
Oh, okay. After Asamoah, which player is next in terms of highest scorer for Ghana at the World Cup? Wack boy. Yensaka also Odiano. Me free Wack boy. General, how many coaches have won the World Cup alongside the European Championship trophy for their national teams. UDS, Tamale, and Kwaku Suarez. Anyway, free by. Say, I'm a teacher. I did a survey based on our local league. I was heartbroken. 99% of the kids of today know nothing about our league. Absolutely nothing. Gone are the days we used to write names of local players on the back of our jerseys. Where are we heading towards? With our local league. Atuapuma. And anyway, Abraham. 99% of the kids of today know nothing about our league. Absolutely nothing.
And you just biscuit in biscuit.
Yes.
Books.
Yes. Books.
Yeah.
You who books. Abedi, Tony,
yes. Calendar.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. So sitting in our hand.
Palace biscuit.
Yeah. Yes. Award winner. Watching you from Takrady. One, what are the past records and achievements of Slot of Liverpool? 2, what do you think is the secret of Slot as Liverpool coach? Nanaya, how do we fit Takrady and Abraham? James Way, sir, please, how will you rate Ket Okereku now? Kwaku Asampong, and so do we free Checheweri and Abraham. Hi, good morning. This is Nanaya watching you live from Asankari, Asante Achim South. Is Mo Salah the best African player in football history? Checking his numbers for being the Africa's highest goal scorer in the UEFA Champions League history. Africa's highest goal scorer in the Premier League history. African player, best player with the most assists in the Premier League. Okay. No, all right. What is wrong with my Manchester United? I want Andy Kem to examine the team well and tell me what can we do to improve, because we are suffering. I'm Opoku Emmanuel, aka Starboy, Menase, Sechere South District. When I also Odiwe Abre and Chemaka confirm WhatsApp videos, no, Nafi Yatwaso, and so the Mamo. But it was a videos Kakraba Mabusa and Sempi. It seems everybody is not happy with Newton Latte Marijata when Newton says something about their team's weaknesses on TV. These things are very normal in Europe. Okay, why do they bash Newton anytime their team's weaknesses are shown on TV? Sammy Wellington, Edway Free Akumadan, and Abraham. Sammy Wellington. Ni what you say?
What's on the chief?
Okay. Okobo be I mean, him so bo machia. All the weaknesses in the bar. Certain departments of omo play now. Na obiaja. Bebre ba na na mimbua. Because be na attack na no shiro. I person ugu mani ma so person we expose omo person we expose omo. I know we teams no mu I don't know. Enti na me say abranti you go answer some.
Motivation kese ne say. Every Friday before I go Ghana Premier League, you know, makes me half of the coaches in the Komo. Half of the coaches, you know. Sometimes I'll tell you this. Many coach where we are, the next corner, a coach you are in the Kwakushia. But we know when you have been Komo Pepe.
Okay.
We know when you have been Komo Pepe. Half of the coaches know been Komo. Have you been watching my team? Maybe on discussing it. Coaches in the club say on there and discussing it. No, because coach, oh, the number TV, so I'm just start times any day. So I don't need motivation, but attacks in any marketing getting there. A part of it, just as you've always been saying.
All right. Okay, before bienu anami enso bi nka ho na fe enko for WhatsApp videos no enso kakreba ye be ni nyina ho adwuma enso de amamo Kessben television Kessben 3.3 Kessben 2.9 Accra DSTV channel 364 Go TV channel no 121 Bouncer East Legon. Question any say your ten. Good morning Godfather, please ask your pundit for me. 1, do they see Black Stars winning AFCON for the next 5 editions? If yes, why? If no, why? Do they see the Black Stars winning the next 5 editions. Okay. Number 2, do they see any Ghanaian club winning the Champions League or Confederations Cup for the next 10 years? If yes, why? If no, why? Number 3, how do they feel when they watch our local league? They must be truthful. Bouncer. East Legon. Okay. Good morning. Our tell Sergio and Hajia Gezere ba Yaruba, as I say. Hajia Gezere ba Yaruba. Watching you live from Wa. Gezere Gezere.
Ebia ne Hausa no ebia shede. Minimum say one thing say Gajere ubia or like Utia.
Hajia Gezere.
Ebia Gajere na.
Tell Seju and Hajia Gezere by Yaruba. Okay. Why did we ebre? Kabra be queen. Now Kabra be Utia Hausa. Kabra be queen de ba yo.
On AI.
What's basics, you know? What's any
AI house and what
okay. Or bet you say he's short but not a small boy.
Okay, Gajere.
Gajere. Okay. I'll say a old man will be the house. But queen no. Okay, a old man will be okay. Kabra, let's say I will and cry ho. Also didn't bob by we and Bankuka de M's Ghana be Antono. Say and Cabon of Penny.
So assistant coach.
Yes.
It's a Division 1.
Oko Division 1. Sir.
In check last week exclusive nam there ban.
Okay.
Last week you ran for Jumano.
Obidia, but please this Go TV, it's working. And what pictures no how they are better. In the Nippon I say Go TV in Jumano. On checking the ini be ana or the kaka crowd. Be ana watch them. Boss, who will your pandas choose as their Hatterfolk player of the last decade? That's from 2014 to 2024. The 4 players on my shortlist are Winfo Kobna, Ruben Nyani, Thomas Abbey, and Daniel Afriye Barnier. Who will they choose as their Hatterfolk player of the decade and why?
You know,
if there's
from 2014.
Oh, Minsanko Karni Nabu. Okay, from 2014 to 2024. Okay. The 4 players on my shortlist are Winfo Kobna, Rubinyani, Thomas Abbey, and Daniel Afriye Barnier. Who will they choose as their Hatterfolk player of the decade and why? If there's any player outside my list, they can make a case for him too. They should also make the Hatterfolk combined 11 of the last decade. But Hatma Otu left Hatterfolk in 2014, so he doesn't qualify.
Because Nkayonoa.
But Hatman left in 2014, so he doesn't qualify. Okay. I wish Ouattara and his lads the best of luck in this evening's game against Adriana at Legon Stadium, Gattisburg, Accra. And I did message and so a brain. Okay. And the Besia now quickly. Makakofa a videos no and so kakra. But before Makakofa videos no, Moma Yankofa a Dawood Heba. I may kwana share ma fankra to kakra bi aba. Meba na fe oni ni what? Na fe ya be mo questions na no am yen chekra.
Enuanom ne adofo, ye frɛ me Dr. Dawood. Me na me da Dawood Heba Hospital ano. Na enam me so ena ne Dawood ointment. Dawood 360 capsules wodwa man so a ene obi adi hu adanse. Na du wei edutwam. Dawood ointment. Dawood ointment or se fetwi na ebeko. Ofa Dawood 360 capsules or cc na ade wom. Na drum yenu wei e adwuma bom. Obi a osisi ye o yapa. De obeye ne se, o de Dawood ointment no etwitwe osisi na anopa ene anwumre a. Nansa bia no na odi bia bo asawa obetimi de atua. Udware wi a fa Dawood ointment. O de te nefa sra ta bre kro na no na wonom Dawood 360 capsules no anopa ene anwumre na danse ye na ba amane odi enko na enko ti adanse ni bi
Dawood Ultimate edrowe me straighten and well done the toda me pon dwuma na me honam nyina me ye me ho bibi enye ba se minya sa Dawood Ultimate we na me twitwi a na no paso minya Dawood 360 na me no mo a ese kware me ye adwuma kra se kane no the drowe de edima se mama na be di so asema mama
electrician na ye adwuma ekofia yentimi na Dawood Ultimate so ye adwuma na obra okodru fia fa twitwi ade be che no na ho aye den Dawood Ultimate fa twi keke na ebeko
ruwa me yusu mama hoden pa ma metumi gba adwuma bibi e kama e ma me ye Dawood 360 capsules and Dawood Ultimate o me mene we no na do we no so twitwi wa aposo e be ma ya oni nyina afiri o ma de che o tumi be gba adwuma Dawood Ultimate fa twi na ebeko
da bia amafo company de wo ka mu sa ko spreader mi secret na nu ani ebudo na ani Dawood Ultimate ene papa mi sole anopa mi di twitwi mi sisi achi mi babia he mi ntebre secret ni nie ti so person te sem ya we use Dawood Ultimate that is the secret of my taxi driving
me a transmission gearbox specialist ejuma mi ye en kan na mi pega ade a na me nsakura ntimi pega na asa me ma ade so na lock mi sisi se fi se mi share Dawood 360 capsules and Dawood Ultimate abo me bebre the dry na so amente ya mente bla bia obia mo modern so betimi ape Dawood Ultimate and Dawood 360 capsules enya bi ato
odofo se wate bi adro ya me ka ho asem no eno ho adanse ene wono madi no ko pharmacy e ben wo herbal shop e ben wo ne koto Dawood Ointment Dawood 360 capsules na se de enkrofo di ho adanse no wo so be di ho adanse wo pesa wo frɛ a eno na wo screen ase no 0244 886437 na 020 168 1717 baby a yeton adro wo man Ghana mu bia no wo de wura house wo pe Dawood Ointment ene Dawood 360 capsules.
The Work Scientific Clinic and Diagnostic Services. Onyankopon adawroma odisa yaresa bia wei abesia nom se obi biara ohaw bia da ne so bia no aye yare de onnam yenso na entimi enye de ensa ne yare ebia me no ka sei mi yare na me bebuboso no ebi kura na mantimi amo yare so oba nyankopon se onnam yenso enam haban so enam mpaibo so ebetimi atu yare na se ama ho ato ebia odie ne ye awosem na ehaw ebia oye bema no entimi sori nyina so kra me bia me ka se ansana bema ne be sori agina so no eye moja ene deko enti se moja entimi ndie furusa ne ye a bema no entimi nya dey because bema na ye dindindin na eye moja ena afele ne sa ebia owo akomayare na se wo problem bia na entimi ensori enyina so ebia me no kasa ne de ode na awu eda ho fom kojo a entimi nsori kura no yankopon na me nso ebema na ahaban so amana sori ama wo so ho ato be ne ye meto nchia wo ho because umema na ensori kura na eyare ho sempa because enije wani entimi enye de enjibida ebia na wo so de ne de odikobo ania na abesne ko premature ejaculation oba ebi wo hono kra eye adwemu na wose ye de ye cycle da bia meka ebi wo hono ma enye dro enye bibia na ye dro oba ye no bedi nkomo na said problem ni sitie no ya hwe ehunu problem no hanum ye nheda ma waduro keke ye ma waduro wabra ye hunu problem no because amre sika ho ye den enti se omo obi eduro no wa unim de ya duro ni kwakoye na se okonuma duro na se ankwa wa ha nipa kro no ebia na wo de ne ye typhoid so say enya wa wanhwe ya uhunu typhoid betimi am ye twa wonso epilepsy etwere wo ne ka say ebia na wonam a wotwahye ama wachinia enkwa meso bra ene me beto nchia ebia na wo de no eye pressure na tena so achepa ebia me no ka say uda form team stroke abubu agufom ana say yare na amana obubu agufom team a untimi nsori no fremini ni hu komo wonya prostate problem odun so a enyeye anase esi wo prostate cancer na say wo ho crowd of person check say o prostate no eye adwuma ya oba ye betimi a check am ebia na wo de ne ye eba na wo pede a yankopon adom ye betimi adom aboa wo ebia na ma no wo de ne ye fibroid na haw me no ka say obi wo no ma the problem pa ye halitosis o ka sa esenti wo mu pa wo be pie aso ha no ma ye behwe ba bi e free ba na yetimi ade etu ase ama wo ebia wo ko ye so cholesterol wo cholesterol ebia wo kidney problem wo liver problem me no ka say yenua ma no omo brebebre infections ha omo enam se yenni proper hygienic places a yegya na se yedwonso ana se yinti no say infections nko ade a betimi aba ama yenso so yetimi atutu ama ho ato ebia na wo de ne bone problem nkase mu na hwo papa okase mu hwo ebia na wo de ne ulcer yebetu ase e de ama me no ka say ebia na wo de ne hernia wo de ne diabetes wo de ne pressure yare bia ha obia no emre ni ntie bia na mentime mu boy yare ni nyina so ni what scientific clinic ma se atonsu ba bia free ba e wo Ghana ha bia oba o se oba atonsu Monaco junction bedu a number no na wuwu on 0244 087687 ofre a mema ya ba be fa aba ho udu adansi wura banka opposite pe ene ne wo se signboard ne bo kakraka e ho ni what scientific clinic wo se e ho no no ya hihye ensa crate bebre ho no adansi wura bank opposite Accra, your mile 7, Edeko Tantra Kwan no so no. Janet Corner, your kwan ho pe. Ubedru mile 7 overhead, na ofre ya homa true for no a, ye betre wo kwan. What scientific clinic? Nyankopon da romanti, wa hoto ebeba. Amen.
Okay, yamamu nyina kwaba. Enfamra Midfield Action Friday edition. Yense musankwa first batch no na eya no. Sorry, modiaba. Afi adwenche no ebeba sisia. Besa ka me kofa WhatsApp videos no enso ka ho. Nsema musumo busa efa videos so ne enfa nka ho na enyini nyina ano emom. I want to ask the money that Kumasi Santiago pays every month when they play at the Lenkley Sports Stadium. Who takes it? And does Dr. Kwaku Frimpong have a share in that money? Thank you, sir. Virgin Chei Mensa Akokari. Virgin Chei Mensa Akokari. And so we are Brian. All right. Politics. Obviously, Eddie. Politics is Brian. But any day we move.
Sam.
Eh, what's it? And you better. Kufecha bodu baby ana oye mobo achi so be krasi remote areas na o fie mu market ni ade chese enye easy but ni nyina echi na o mo have fun pa
politicians
koto yi na enye easy kra
I see.
I don't know mo hwe kufecha mpo Naro. Enya brebre sa o. Emu ode kakra o. Sa. Ko fi se no si twi we ko fi damo. Oni ba ko bi fam mu pa.
Oban ba ko na de be fam.
Ona de be fam no ko fi se ko si ano ye.
Bushia me.
Mo ye bushia me pa. Kokko no so twen o wi a no so akoye bi. Ejuma we na mo se e den no.
High stress free. We need.
Coffee table. All right. Hey, asemo.
It's all nice.
Me would kojo bajimai honorable. Say ono so agogo nye easy kra. Aye, mo yo ono so. Uncle Joe Baji was in Kobe near you. So,
agree in your senior.
Munya this out. Could you Baji? What also cheche?
Emranti one
woman.
You
only give Kobe. Ah, well. What do you ever see? Your videos in the video.
Nimpesia on a man going on. You go in the video as
a man that trying to watch. I don't know. Selfie for baby. You know, for was a videos in the creba. You have answer questions in the can't check.
I just want to ask, say, I didn't see now Ghana has TV stations around the country. No one show Premier League, Ghana Premier League. Because as a man league now go down, I'm not a star. At least town is a country where they at least it's a sportsman. Now, sports 90% of those who like sports in this country. I mean, I won't pay Ghana Premier League. Because if the person want to entertain him or herself, unless you have for a friend is DSTV, no, I go share. We are going entertaining no with that La Liga no ne French League 1 no ne sa na sefon. I mean any sa EPL no. I mean so equal too much.
My name is Samuel Asari. I'm doing this video from Tema Committee 2. Well, I want to say Andy came to explain into detail the current Europa Champions League, Europa League, and the Conference League formula. It seems I'm not getting it clear. Thank you very much.
Mr. say, today debut man move for Enche. Myself, Mr. say, 5 major election, VAR room no, black maybe, additional VAR room pain, additional VAR room pain. Now I feel 5 major elections so be nibi at the referee dana. Se be am my match across na afin so VAR room so dey na before 5 major elections e bin tena hon na afin so Arsenal for omlogo na dey tena etuo ana dem the Gunners history be na wachi say etuo na dada tena mo ntimi nye cap no.
Hello Sergio, good morning. The friend Kofi Ejeni Boati because free Asante Achimobe. Now, person Busa Andy say, CCI in world football, top coaches say all. See a cast of own rate or more. Enzo Maresca, Chelsea coach, and or the never talk number 7. Because I can't do man so wonderful. Because the way I was here building Chelsea team. Or team A ni team B. A ni so more obeshaw. B ni so more obeshaw. It is a top and obefa team no so nche. It is person Busa Andy say currently in world football. Say ye rate coaches enka Andy or the Enzo Maresca ebeto number 7 in world football coaching. Hey, Sergio Enzo Maresca on Majuma on. Akweni Majuma.
Dia nana enko yia omkaso mafane. Na dia suna sese ya omusan behwe ya omadi atu. Na no mana na omose enye na omagban stadium dia ngbo no. Na afu say timidi na ohwe baako ene nakakra bi ye. Na dane da nyina yeti mu anu majana sa no mani na SO park no so because for sa mi ni say go metna si dane da nyina park na yesa me aye ati atuni na be ba inspectors no mo brand say kemi mi di onu ntu ye to so mi eri e go manuti ni Andy e coach ogu be say mo che mi philosophy a coach ogu ba one the oba bia this player make his philosophy this player philosophy a me bono on fiti in be say me because ogum na me hwe no me hu philosophy and as formation papa bia obo with all the players owo ni na me hu the oba o che the philosophy a be the players be say duty ni and the philosophy ni that's.
Good morning, Sergio Laka. Michael Moina, FM Smiler, Member Power.
because I feel akutusu. So you me question here Baku and I mean bisa. Me busa say Franco Naro say your coach need you as a waya dear as a wanya dear. You say the coach ye pamonwa. Ono coach be pa na o say yokofano no be team no coach be pa as a me share system in as me hu coach bia as a why ibisa. And my question no. So my second question is, and say from 4 months on, I'm a Senegal, any Ajman du Arambo. A casa defender and near team pa moments away pa my partner and near team. The question on which Babaja, Edim Paibo, 800 chi, Okwa Jawa, Wantimanji 3 points in the FMBF. Salaam alaikum.
Big Ben Adamoni, air conditioning specialist, GC Aponasio, pe aka Kuku Doctor. Do gross Accra Hasufuk, that's who you wumupa na nebinumo kase Hasufuk ye kobobo no has I am say abrobi borders. And now no said daddy, Moko and Muhui, Moko and Mukoto say abrobi borders and as a abrobi borders. Hasufuk Yashaba, Nankrofobe Huye Gane, Obe Gane. And can Kumasa Santa Kotoko, Umbesia, Umbe say crack. Yeba the Pabenaso. I feed this year league has to folk. Ye Eddie see now so. Ye can't aqua African about yo, Yentiminko African, Timbi Antiminko Pevo, ye African Ghana. Oh, has a folk, ye beba, ye bounce back a ba, Abesnako J Africano, Eddie Abro, my Ghana, Mobi and say, has a ye tofoma, Yasasor.
Good morning, say Joe. Sejo ye frame ja Emmanuel dodo na frame ululu me kasafri atebebu. Sejo ena me question nyina ne se Frank Naru muame wo Champions League na ye bono. I don't know. First na nim say ye group omo 4-4 na o mabo na 2 a qualify. Be we no minim how many matches and omo bo and how many teams and qualify. Na same points do saying na obenya o de be qualify akọ next stage. Pese Frank Naru ebuame me chia master kuju TV repeller atebebu Sejo bye.
Hello Sejo, good morning. FM James cause I feel sakagwa. The person me bosa say team me beje Ghana league na se oba ya obeji Ghana league na ekoni 2 years 3 years 4 years no ya na ekosisen okoso kasro ana se whatever ase se we use our question mama.
So yo, good morning. Pacha come to say Pacha misco haircut for everybody time the street. So yo Pacha o mase bisa ne say Liverpool striker your friend Peter Crouch one Luis Suarez why na what Liverpool if he say the goal scoring ability high and I say when go shepa sa place me no when in go she ena ye to me no ye mo centre for no ye ma no kun na no kotoko na insu atreman ese train bi bisa kochogu question bi me se bisa say sa question na ye omo bisa no o mo ni bibi on be kan na say ubisa ko kini say sa go pass me no when na ye the first choice eno no sebe nyansa be ni wom say ubisa sa question no nti pese mi bisa say centre for no after post match no omunnim asemo be bisa na Sejo ese munya ho bibi my wife.
Hello Laka, good morning. And permit to say Laka with the FM Alda was say yaw kasa free emem ahafo mitie mu pa e mu dwuma die de bia mitie mu ajora kana masami abesem bisa ne se Ghanaian prayers afa blaster nyina besem bisa se you will pray e bi ho no mu a every match bia obobia on tra bench da ana yes sanada. Just a match you say league you say a cup of national Champions League just a main father say pray be Ghana ha anytime bia the team bɔ match bi a ɔbɔ bi a ɔntena bench da yɛnsesa ne da ɔbɔ full 90 minutes ɛwɔ prayer bi saa ɔmamente.
Hello, good morning, Saidu. Me chia woni ma bedo phone na ye frɛ me insuraba sagado anopai me hwɛ mo live if it is resulting from Barcelona house twamampo no a Saidu we dey mo de be che me say me video no me phone e kura me no manya program kakra nti me video na ye bibi ho mo de be che me pa na anopai me question ani bisa ne say ewiase na me players me nsa omo e was skills pa me pe obedwafo na adwen kyerɛ obi amfa na adwen mra mo players me nsa ti mo pa de bia mo nkoso enye de ye pe emaye.
Good morning, Sergio. I'm Pacha, your friend Dala, because I feel was Adamai. Now, the person besides say, then tier players now more Spain. I easy man, so much Ballon d'Or. And I say Ballon d'Or, other countries' players. Example like England players now. And my second question is, say, then tina player B. So about national team be pen about me jai as I could different national team.
Okay, yamamu nyina kwaba emfa emra program yi eso midfield action Friday edition. Questions no first batch no na abegu opi no. Okay, eja for be ntinti mama mi kwa awa Mohammed wo na chance encheche adwin fa ho. Awa.
Sergio. Sergio obi bisa say best Ghana player from 2000 up to date. For me a Chastila Sergio. The most impactful Kotoko apart from Ahmed Toure in the last decade or the last 2 decades, Sergio, I will pick Frank Thierry Etugambela. Obi nso bisa say list of Ghanaian coaches are the Ghanaian clubs ewuremu into the group stages of CAF Champions League since that format nearby. The late Ebetado did it with Den Obuasi Goldfish in 1997. And remember, the late Cecil Jones Atukwefiu also did it with the Accra Folk. The late Emmanuel Kwesia Franeso Eddie Kotoko AAB. Nyameba Utia Kentensu Eddie Accra Folk AAB in 2006. And the one who did it lately, coach Evans Aduti. So Sergio Oye roll call now. 5 of them. Coach Ebetado, Jones Atukwefiu, Emmanuel Kwesia Frane, Utia Kenten, and then Coach Evans Adoti. Wemo and the list of Ghanaian coaches or the young clubs no everyone into the group stages of CAF Champions League. Sergio Binso beside the highest scorer of Ghana at the World Cup. We as a Majan Etunchia Sergio no one but Andre Dede Ayew was 3 goals at the World Cup. It was only South Africa 2010 in Pe and Dede Ayew and Timian Shegu and Magana World Cup. But in the second appearance at the World Cup, Brazil 2014, he netted twice, and that was the consolation goal against the USA team. No, that game now Moshe 2-1, and also Rebecca the header against Germany in that 2-2 draw. And of course, Qatar 2022 on the first goal MIA Wabra taker against Portugal in that 3-2 scoreline. So Dede Ayew is the next person after Samoa Jan Okase Ghanaian players Amashegu at the World Cup. So Joe, Mr. Nipakwana or year research no say 99% of the youth and shade nim in league no. So Joe Arrows empower. First, no even Obia Oboko squad say Joe no a popular. Stephen Oduro mo Joe Louis mo Bok connects mo. Now Omo even more popular. By the time some Moba Premier League no crowd now mom for any momo. The same also applies to the likes of Ishmelado when they were also playing their leagues in Accra. But NSAJO, Bisase, apart from Momo, follow coast clubs and all those Division 1, Division 2 games now. Nipa saying any name top players or more at the underground level before some more Basro Kra. And Sajo, I was say yen young ones are more nim yen league no near koso. And I think say one of the worry. Me kai them time when some of the people were pushing say parliament emfa law emra say yem ban the watching of the Premier League and other European leagues. So you means of how we imbibe the culture of football in people. And yen football no said ye ma onkwada enya the culture of football no so mo follow your league na saying. Yes, ebinom ye ade kakra de omoma eco stadium. This where some of them begins. But say you at times yen sa. And one thing say based on the researcher Nipa Konaka, for me that is my idea on that. So Coach Aliou Cisse from the time in 2015 Jumano Mano up till just 2 or 3 days ago Oje Jumano said there has never been a coach on the continent who achieved that no, because Oba in 2015 after 2015 AFCON no and Obaji Jumano. Now the next major assignment was 2017 AFCON Ewo Gabon. Yes, Senegal for ntimi do any more pass and musipe. They lost along the line in the quarterfinals of the competition. But the next tournament, after 2017 was World Cup, Ewo Russia. He managed to take the Senegalese team to their second ever World Cup tournament, Ewo Russia. Apart from that, he improved the performance of the Senegalese national team after AFCON 2017 with the final appearance in 2019, Egypt. But unfortunately, they lost against Algeria. Now the next assignment was the main AFCON ball, Cameroon. Sejo, he crowned it all with the trophy, and he became the first ever Senegalese to have ever won the African Cup of Nations for them as a coach. Apart from that, Osadio Moko, the Qatar 2022 World Cup, which was an improvement over Russia, because Russia, they went to PM free group stages. But Ewo Qatar, they went beyond the group stages before losing out against England. And it was so unfortunate, said the last AFCON Obaye, Ewo Ivory Coast, he lost in the round of 16. So based on the term now, yenya coach awa achieve as closest Obeka Hugo Bruce, but Hugo Bruce, ne teams awa coach when team form Anko World Cup. Yes, or the Cameroon GA, but on team form Anko World Cup. South Africa will be fair Jumano when team form Anko World Cup till the last AFCON course audiomo ebeji third place, you know. So you been so beside say the next 5 years can the Black Stars win the AFCON? Sejo, is possible, but we need an improvement. As I say, improve before say Beji no say Beji, because the last 2 AFCON tournaments you winning 1 match back okra. And between 2008 to around 2017, Sejo, now every AFCON pia ye boy last 4 ye ni second I be the 3rd or 4th. But the last 2 AFCON tournaments, yentimi winning 1 match back kumpu, yentimi and PM free group stage. And for us, if we can improve upon that, it's possible in the next AFCON editions, 5-1 na ebebanu, yebetimi winning. But in the next 10 years, say Ghanaian club, Beji Champions League or Confederations Cup, they say you, and only the Ekwanwa. Honestly, I don't know the Ekwanwa, because as I say, my league no ejina ye. Yem players, yem teams do saying it to me more teams ejina ye. Yes, Dreams FC did marvelously well last season. They came very close, but they met their match against Zamalek and they lost. And on that score, in the next 10 years, for our clubs to reach or get glory in either of those interclub competitions, I know the Ekwano Edwards for my coaches are or against Kwino Wapa, Seju, Kwino. Seju, coaches or more bought against or more main national teams. Sebia Yahoo every but Ushia to say Kosia situation. Seju, and make say it's an issue of when professionalism meets patriotism, which one of them will prevail. And Coach Kosia Pia be professional because or the Sudan and Baba Bishia or AFCON. Last AFCON went to me and qualify. Before the last AFCON, the one in 2021, Ewo Cameroon, they were there. And Major said, Coach Kosia Pia be making sure so be prove a point by taking the Sudanese back to the AFCON after meeting the last one. Yenye bi Bruno Metsu was on the touchline. He was a French international, but he was on the touchline when the Senegalese team defeated Onwane My France during the first game of World Cup 2002. Ewo Japan Korea. Coach Otto Gloria was a Brazilian, but he was on the touchline when they for Portugal when they defeated Brazil 3-1 in 1966 World Cup. Game feedback Goose Hiddink when he was on the touchline for Russia when they were defeating Netherlands by 3-1 ewo Euro 2008 ekoso ewo Austria and then Switzerland. Yenya some couple of times. And one of the things yapa ni coach Oye Sampoli when he was on the touchline for Chile, wabra mo defeat onwani my Argentina winning Copa America no. Yenya a lot of them. Giovanni Trapattoni at a point in time was coaching Ireland on Italy. Yenya some of them, but Sejo wenu ena akoye to say similar situation like Coach Osiapia, only the Black Stars of Ghana. Babebo. Coach is Omar winning Iru. Asaji the World Cup no. Helmut Schön of Germany did it in 1972 Euros and then won it the World Cup in 1974 with Germany. And Obeka, of course, Vincente Del Bosque won the World Cup in 2010. It was South Africa with Spain and did it again by winning the Euro Championship in 2012 with the Spanish national team. Yes, Sergio, Kylian Mbappe bet me the French national team in 1998, you know. Based on how Coach Aimé Jacquet was setting the team, no, now he was Fabien Barthez, Lilian Thuram, Bizente Lizarazu, and then Ubenya Laurent Blanc, and then Odenke, Marcel Desailly. Omuno Muboy Chase. Ebia one of them, Leboeuf, Frank Leboeuf, Ebem. No, about double pivot. Ubeka, this former Arsenal captain, Patrick Vieira, and then Emmanuel Petit. And on my front trainer, Didier Deschamps, Zinedine Zidane, Yuri Jokaev, and then Stefan Guvac. For me, May Stefan Guvac, Namedi, Kylian Mbappe, Euremu. So for me, Kylian Mbappe beat me Euremu. The French team of 1998.
Generally on the bench.
Yeah, Thierry Henry was on the bench. Thierry Henry called the non-count, non-chassis, no sir. By that time, no Bemu in the second half. Non-count.
I disagree with our Mohammed. Why did he choose Charles Taylor as the best player since 2000, ahead of Emmanuel Osekofor, the general, and Ismail Adu? Is it based on goals, trophies, or what? Catches bring Accra. Didn't know Charles Taylor ahead of Osekofor, the general, Ismail Adu, and Omamaka. Also, no Nadri. Ono Nadri.
Yeah, Ono Nadri.
Diana Uren, if you are still
why to do a mention in the entire Charles Taylor.
Okay.
Remember what I want to do a mention.
Oka.
Oh, me for me.
Charles Taylor ahead of Osekofor,
yeah, for me,
the general. The last 10 years. Okay. All right. Mami go Newton Latte Marita Tower. New. Oh, we Taylor and Osekofor no.
Pa.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Main to
Chief, Man City, Madrid, Arsenal, Liverpool. I see team we mu dey here na Copa ma betimi awuram. Na player be no be bench no. Usually say oh player be na rate team a. Ya na wontimi nkonko yi one player bi say we bench we say. And say na who do cast the Mbappe be reference 19 no akoyi Stefan Guvac efim no. If we are talking for profile like Guvac was a center forward, of 50 a balanced squad.
Yeah.
Mbappe is center forward, but it's down to an opinion. Copa ma betimi rate team so enyina mu. The guy is really on form. Obetime Real Man City amana ye. Obetime Real Madrid team mama na ye. Obetime Real Arsenal. Even Barcelona team we kura na Copa ma betime Real mama na ye. Name play obe yi na free team no mu de e wo coach no ho. It would be so tough. Say o hihye team na baka so ba ko yi we say e na free team no ba Copa ma betime Real Liverpool, Arsenal, Madrid, Man City team no mu nyina seamlessly in my opinion. I see Mbappe form we say Jacob na de bae obetime reference entity obetime rem possible obetime rem
okay
obetime rem na ye. Can we say this is the best start to a local season in the last 5 years? What check it course some Boadu season our G League in the man has folk no. Dr. Ogum season our Jedema Kotoko. Coach Adote season our Jema Mediama and chair for Samates coach Nudin Ahmed dey our Jedema Mona. Ni nyina munu se na team ba ko kan or compete so pa. Coach Samobodu Nyakotoko. And then a prayer until say offer title no dema has folk. What kind made your season one? It was the last 13 games and a coach had to take a fire quickly. Or the Jama he had competitors like Kotoko. Has for that season now competed so well. But the when teams be are no so a battle our top up. Coach Nuruddin season last season, you know, Nations and a Jayama Samates Ekoye. And they happen to be the only team so share Samates or Samurai Boy last year. I feel say in my opinion, Kotoko never competed last season. Hasifo can compete last season. Even Mediama paid their own standards. Like Africa by no more strength. That's what it. Omantimia compete for the title. Bechem United after set coach Kasim Mengo free or no. Bechem and your competitors for the title no be top 4 no cry and say who bechem this season no it hasn't been so well for bechem. Other teams like in Suatre and compete with Samates. So last year there, it was a smooth sail for Samates. And nobody got your title. Number Shafia. Yes, started Yanwa and Chena Basake or House folk. I want one cast on the backyard. And check and a young apostles about split points in our Boise with Kotoko. And we've also seen teams like Heart of Lions. You can say not last year in court relegation, but I feel General check here or so on Musi. I will the best performance this season. Samateska. Don't forget to be any Go Stars. Almost so competitive. I cannot say it's the best start in the last 5 years, but it's one of the best starts. I be who all look at season. Na me problem ne say. Say they started sa any the beka kuwi. Said you start a season. Yanti be beer no. Sadi the Bikaku. Me question person to one.
Okay.
Dr. Ogum philosophy.
Charles Taylor was like Ronaldinho. In fact, he has everything: strength, dribbling, scoring goals, and can even defend. So to me, Charles Taylor over every GPL player the last 20 years. Bouncer is Legon. I'm 5 years since I needed room.
Dr. Ogum philosophy as a coach and a day. Question you if you and a fin the buy.
Yeah.
Dr. Ogum nim the audio coaching when I say. Obenya kiki ball no na ono ni team no all control ball na nkasa ye bono. Na ball ni kura no. Dr. Ogum on person be suffer kra according to ono nkasa ni nim die ne how what football ase no. On person home back trainer to say the Ana Jose Mourinho or building the teams, Mourinho is a coach or building the team. Now most often the team no struggle a lot. Or Bobo Nika Krabi, not just the time they spend on the ball, no, a lesser as compared to time off the ball. Sana Diego Simeone, Sana Antonio Conte, all these managers, they build their teams to struggle, especially without the ball. Yana how much about in Chromo. But we Pep Guardiola, Arsene Wenger. Even Mikel Arteta, and Dr. Coach Ogum, no sujina. On Pahonchre, so Benya Naka Boni Krano, thereby keeping possession, and San will do the final third, upper control power, and intuition team no perform free. Forward Chiro, me and San Finfina, me and San attack. Me and San on Finfino, upper lone pivot. Just say or no on go out of possession a lot. And we double pivot up defend it. Or pebako pebia, you crab on one who are deal with me abua. A 2 kind of days at Wafa, not our new Jashibote, a Chileno or Colegon cities. That was in the lone pivot as a midfielder. Or Bako Tokoi, or ball lone pivot chrono, and then last season a hot train of power because no be, especially Sheriff Cross a pride. No bomb me the natural lone pivot in him. Me no could be hybrid and only a canoe. Utminia 10, Utminia 8, Utminia 8 me no Mutmi Daniel 10. Now about 3-man attack. 2 wingers with a lone striker. So Dr. Ogumudie obenya na ko kura ball no possess no record the final third. O pass ya na ko nya sa Jeffrey Hormo. Eno na ni philosophy. Na eto de bia wa nya those players no ya na ma na ho kire ne pa. Intuition the last game of boy ya. About 2 central, 2 out wide, and about 2 top. It was an idea to chase score line and results. And we join philosophy no at the tone chain. But naturally, the philosophy kubenya na ko ni crab on naka pitch ni daso ni ebo paper. No opponent running chase shadows. That is in a philosophy on also at the bobo as a coach.
Okay. It is a department Bena here Bisham Kinapa.
The wingers in Moha. Dr. Ogum wingers in Moha.
Okay.
Moha pa. Me menya kasi never start no. Even so se usuna na ko Samates no kwa ko ba kotoko.
So the always is in here come was.
Yeah, the wingers in light. Peter me do betumrika wo wiase nyina ni goals no way. You don't see them. I cannot blame the youngster.
The pull outs so
the pull outs no your average.
Creating chances for others to score.
A average. He has to do more. Peter Nyabibo, he has more minutes or the compare that players no one. Yes, I understand if you form the buy and chair.
Okay.
But our more minutes. No one hene we a fullback or the how, but getting closer to the box or your friend a finishing zone. And when you're polishing yama, or pass has to be clean, or shooting has to be clean, or decision making very, very intact. It's Peter Druha, na ball one pass, on dribble, on shoot, on crab on, no, a very undecisive. A hard team, no, but oh, yeah, cry.
Okay.
And other side, Saka down that's also by Saka in your bibo, the numbers in Sususa. So Dr. Wingers in Moha, and Nuntina, I bet I'm what struggle no. o hwe game ni pa wo rane wo kotoko game tumrika baba e ya beta mo a ba 4-3-3 striker ne ha no ho I'm telling you in 4-3-3 two midfielders a long pivot no agye ne de ba two wingers why are you running but check kotoko games ne check ni po tumrika kotoko for ni tie they know this abeta mo tumrika dodo doctor has to limit the boy around the box na on conserving energy no na wingers ne nya adwuma
orane a bia doctor do de amane so onye no
o hwe game no mu a me hu ne sa ball ne manti oba no ko ball ne manti oba no ko
enye obi de keten so onye sa
no I doubt from where ya na me hu no strikers ne bebre se ball ne ma obeja ho no because onim ball ne ball or speed or energy into obeja ho ba
ay
pebiabo check the goals for Olympics dodo na na one aduana the only hat-trick when you Ghana Premier League mu for better mo no ni nyina take it off from deep and the ball cut on it because of stamina or physique with me protected ball but ka benya na ko use sa hodi we nyina box room na wingers ne de ba beto no na ko prolific et said there omone hohoi boy omone goal stars boy na boy ni she ball go sell box room no but all run it dodo
okay
doctor knows this boy no run it dodo
I see
and I'll tell you this
to box no any area wow.
Yes, because ball wingers too 3-man midfield no emu mienu e transiters mo ba echo Emmanuel Antwi bako or abetamu achi inti manu bako or abetamu achi o he nchen ha pitami do ha saka da ha aden na abeti tumrika sa why does he run so much in the game it bedu 78 minutes no na general secret bako about football ne say you be start footballer spaces in the demo no esusu asen say you be pan boa spaces in the demo no you be pon matches ya na spaces na so your friend pocket ya na so sen you start game because you start game be a concentration awareness everything energy e wo soro sen say you ba be we game no it check Germany in Spain ba be na Rudiger ejina omo Cameroon e head ball no share na ka fe ne start game na ka Rudiger benya hoden apeke ball no ba so ni sisi ni kotodwe and home and me Cameroon free bench with a lot of energy and obe pinball no share it ye be pon spaces no so
okay
essence say ye be we ye start game spaces at them it one who say John Duran of Aston Villa of free bench ba bia no be go of free bench ba bia no be go yet me fro be say super sub and yes super sub no ye the space pockets and the coaches naturally no say yakese go and finish them. Why does Albert run so much? Two wingers, two attacking midfielders. He has to stay in the box.
Midfield. Among four who problem on midfield.
So far, Dr. Juma says, "Oh, ye know ye pa ne say." Emmanuel Antwi, ma omane nkwa attack be brave. The doctor pe control.
Okay.
Nanso a problem with attack ho because or a chief creator for the team. It will drop in the team deep wa. Na creativity not drop with the final third. But once Antwi so bana chipa, Antwi drop so much. Me menya na Antwi 8. Na kasaka gina abetamu achi. Na kotoko wo baba ya and then Peter won chen. Na ka saka da Daniel Antwi gina won finfin. That is where we are more tormenting. We are the most important position on the field is the zone 14. I want a 6 in gina. It is when you play to me crab one or hard one in Chenhua. General, because all 11 players by now Bobo to Gukwa. So have Emmanuel Antwi and Jacksaka Dauda just behind player friends Abetamwa. Nakayaya or another winger, Cheba for whoever. Nakamu Yedmano and Chen in Chen. Now, so since a born in M20, Emmanuel Antwi has been added a lot of loads in the final third of Crete. The creativity no boy team no. Okay, young apostles on the share go no. Friendly's baby my boy Emmanuel Antwi the create chances no either pre-assist or na assist here. It will drop in but deep one or control but creativity so better. On the problem with team no more kotoko.
Yeah.
But I think so with time no. Dr. Beshe Sani mani na. Media from 2000 my best ever player of Ghana Premier League General Kofo.
Okay.
General Kofo. General. No ni bobo too much. Kofo ni bobo versatility. Osaso bema a lot of balance in the game. Na wow we any teammate to crowd when he just on a Kofo bobo. General Kofo the men chawa no kra. Na me pena sem too much. 5 major areas ahead of Sudan. But I couldn't say you're 4 and 5 for no.
Yeah.
Say Jikuni Hono more you need commander. Salisu Abdulmumin
why na commander we chire ho Jerome Opoku de ne beka ho who is the commander na fi say we as bobo ba yi you can 4 and 5 umpo one has to be the main commander we chire ho se Puyo ni PK na bo se PK na enti Puyo ensi John Terry Carvalho one has to control the other PK Manchester United one survive it because every time that village any Ferdinand show a lot of resilience and strength. And the central defense no emu ye hadodo. We ni sin chen Kudus position na oba West Ham say no. E ha dwene kakra. Otu ado nya ho bibi oba Blaster. Are we getting the best out of Kudus in terms of the goal scoring, the goal production aspect, creativity ni pe or omo balance alongside Thomas Partey on finfin ho. These are all some of the things that is so to add or share one. Maka strikers 4 and your from Meka natural center forwards. Your friend Antonio Semenyo, your friend Jordan, your friend Brendan Thomas Asante, near friend Inaki Williams. But the most pathetic part of this, they say, two be anyone of boy the balance, but bro, one has to sacrifice for the other. It will you are the coach. Oh, Fred 4 in our tour, give us the balance. So, won't mean Fred 4 in another Fred 1 or 2 be a mobile. And the idea in a pen say 4 center forwards for you to me mametina bench, not 2 or 3 just so but none more ball quiet to me sustain pressure opposition box room. General Assemble compact person catch you to be on say your latras and also smooth ho. Oh, but Ali the say do no Janus I won't attack. How creative is the guy? Defensively, he's built in a way of me a tackle, a block, or intercept the shots. Now they call the final tether. How creative is the guy? Otuado do a lot of job. Now move 5 for now be the buy no and my boboso. Julian Lopetegui say Kudus on your team player. Now Obia send message now say what do I make of this? Me person me busa coach ni say Kudus goals in our share no season no yet so yet free West Ham goals mo ana. And now team no me enjoy those goals no be. Michel Antonio assist now Kudus or ball bicycle kick against Brentford no. Sa goal yet free West Ham goals mo ana. And what I say on your team player. Now, osa so if the question is individually oriented footballers, how would a coach change that or control that? And what no coach no? What not the rule no ebema player and say, open her, had the Jaima winner way so into us. Look, at some point in the game, Pep Guardiola catch Thierry Henry say, Henry, a straw dia men person obekoho because of course run man 4 and 5 for the jam Messi so into over and 4 big just 4 and 5 for so na Messi free deep emra no me pick his space no Henry sa course ro shego we are Pep Guardiola uniform. Everybody knows this. You have to control the player. Now be catch we say or your individual player person say the goals now Shema West Ham last season afi assist back community be away no general ya take West Ham goals mo na. As I saw you don't know the best out of Kudus. My on selling player no Maria say. Every player be in a permanent or pen obey. He is the best dribbler according to statistics last year. If we are seeing Messi Ronaldo Nguye, Kudus was the best dribbler. So you are not getting the best out of the player. Now they are because on your team player. And the man here say he's a Spanish coach. Our technical ability di. Player to me ball, fat ball. Emma players in a chikreti. Also your individual player. Me, I disagree with him. He has to rather get the best out of Mo Kudus. Halam.
Charles Taylor is the biggest to the biggest in 20 years. Okay. Abraham, Accra, Kaswa, Nediwe Abab.
Halam profile last week, I make one say or a low technical index profile. The other person say chief. Your center forward is for bebre honomoa in terms of the box, the can free or number 9 or an hour forward or the ball number 2 net. But because of the ball near quality, number 9 for the be almost sending ball now ball. It is an hot channel in close spaces. Otimiya born who be no share. Such if focus and wajan go now in your England. Sure. She how a born it here. Yeah, the assistant name will be but check how baby jet year born who juma and son of the ball not 2 net. Jelion Lescott mu defense in America. Joe Hartmo. Or Chinipa bed your hodi. What's also Kai Ronaldinho go no shitty our team Chelsea no. Nani pagin anymore sa. Not the born at it. Oh. So number 9 for be home what extreme technical ability. Just an hot channel quote me born wordma. Luis Suarez mo, Ronaldo Fenomeno mo. actually Cristiano Ronaldo ba be ball 90 they never come and then Messi now the tiene say omo high technical index no they score from distance omo low no they score from very very close range it was Haaland or the ball ne ba be do box no ho ansa na obo ahye but open football ba we as a player wash ball more outside the boxer e Leo Messi because our high technical index. It's maybe a piano or hit the ball with precision and target. Not done it. But Haaland, or just sent an over true because technically it was form. And was it baby jet and yes, 20 year boy, 20 year boy was a highly technical player. Now, Osaso was the blend of physique and power. It was we have any physique and power, no, but her 20 year boy goes for. Listen, I maybe an original bobo on the 28. Only technical you can't. Now, one is saying, baby jet goes at your bottom, just in a 1-2 see from the net against top keepers like Muslera, Manuano Ramo. So these two forwards now belong to high technical index. But Haaland here, or what baby has Steven Manu be more. No more call on a brooch in we're improving the game now.
Okay.
More. No.
I agree with our Mohammed. Charles Taylor was a super player. Sabik aguna kwenyako entwaso.
Salah the best African based on these numbers and Champions League numbers no EPL numbers no me metaka the best Africa as a impact no we wo fie ye wa manone. It is Samuel Eto'o o ka Cameroon teams sa age AFCON abo confederations agigigi trophies ni bi dem Cameroon abobo ni din. Oko Europe ko Champions League num eka La Liga EPL ne other Premiership to say Serie A mo Samuel Eto'o ka ho. Yaya Toure is another name. Obabo Didier Drogba, Abu Trika, very dominant on the African continent. So we put all this name together. Michael Essien to aso, conform to aso. But general, I'll be going for either Samuel Eto'o or Yaya Toure, even ahead of Mo Salah. No.
That is both UEFA Abidjan, Cote d'Ivoire. Abdul Razak, a former player of Kumasi Asante Kotoko and former coach of Asante Kotoko. Where is he now? Okay, Yantuaso. Golden Boy will come and say,
Razga. I'm sure Razga.
Udina dear papa. So Razga go to the gym bia as a 20-year-old boy. And that's some kid.
Or training power.
Or you training that.
Or training.
Golden Boy.
Razga.
Or the Nadebia old videos by Bremi. And Bamanum sa I'm say akwa.
Or yembre.
Golden.
Chief, Blasters bet me AFCON in the next 5 years. Highly possible. Like our can here say we need to change a number of things. But we mentality. So say a Blaster, we don't think and act as champions. Remember who are some more jam team or cast team, John Boy team, Jonathan Mensah team, they didn't really possess that extreme technical abilities and talent, but they had the mentality of champions. That mentality, we lack it currently. You need mentality cry as a nation, Blaster, no. You need mentality. Yeah, Bobo, I say I should just, I did who say Blaster, just the mentality isn't prevailing in our games. They don't at all. We mentality if you man. I think it's a coaching department and I say I drop a kakra. Who got Bruce bet me by Yajumane Diamaye based on the precedences on one Kasa at the Bemaye. And have you Renard to see another coach? Come, your squad now. You're Pamano by your squad winner, your Honomono. I met my example back. Say Franco Mayer and Anu, your mobile. Yen Nipa 5 and Fanametrana say Joe Tenhasi. Nasa Joe now, Bubble Boys and I'm at Atia Hasiako.
You tuned in Hugo Bruce.
You hear top notch. Came. But you into me can I say, yes, you shoot Twado. General, Eddie your hole. Eddie pa. I say local league,
Yeah.
Club will be betting Africa. Aqua the Africa Champions League. That's just what can the early more
Yeah.
And do a mini hobby. And yet possible for now.
Okay.
Or squad size, the quality, the reach of the squad, experience, the coach in the dugouts. Look, Coach Adotene, Coach Karim Zito Mwade last season. People think say flu. Coach Adotesi Munyano. Na Coach Zito Namuno, Africa has said was sitting under 2017 for the Chino. On a lot to tell his guys. General African in easy. Club football ye nyame ho. No see local league no say na ye hu no ye very very honest. Local league ne ye tie na say you feel dominating on the continent as clubs. Ababe drew men kind of set it tone. Because Oshe Aziz to Barcelona, Oshe Odro from Accra Lions, Oshe Shokan, movie, Oshe Benasom, Wamu Muvua. But be at me who said, maybe I said, Joe, me abuame, the most fertile period in our football, me I can say a season year, in terms of cry at the most fertile period. Yanya Chastella General Kufum, not Dudona and said ya fino, Dudona Econo, the most fertile period pa our local league no. I'm say last season and this season maybe. Ya torn more pa, but who put here together the Eco Africa the Ambabuye. Yes,
in terms of goals and trophies, Ismailado is ahead of Charles Taylor, but the good thing is that the 3 players in contention are all legends of Accra.
Chief,
yeah.
I say on a slot, a dear didn't any secret in an achievement and I say, Waji Eredivisie in back, Waji Dutch Cup on a conference league in Okaya where runners up El Honomo. Na the secret in say, every coach bia no in Nimdia, Nanyakopon yo drum, Nasa team na Bekako Fano, or Munim dia not Omowono, and then I also saw Guinness Adia, Yana Buao. So you don't change chunk part of the squad and sana what start your movie first Jano. The Ohonomano, we a kakra or the beko.
Okay.
Etusha and slaughter, send or take football, or take quick attacking football, say from the goalkeeper, echo see the opposition attack and the defense. But yeah, matter of seconds, and I call ho, Naki finishing ball and yaba. Pepper there open sope and send with him the about the game. So and his slots, the name Dina affected baby and a club or what pepe. It's Yemusa. How many players no change you? He hasn't changed so much. Salawom, Kodigaponyon, and then buy it. Soboslai. All these guys they've been part of the squad and the club. Okay. And Obaya our taking it smooth or they call. And Komoko for coach bit to say Antonio Conte baya Liverpool would have changed. Yeah. Komoko for Mourinho baya Diego Simeone. Liverpool would have changed. And it is okay. Salah, Kevin De Bruyne, Mourinho catch them say, "Omo lazy players." But coach Ifufro got the best out of them because our coach, while more defensive load, the coach be out of pay a free player. And then make cases so. Say Pep Guardiola kwa. Ombeko kofa a manager or dwene to say Pep Guardiola pep. To say Maresca wabam hui. To say Arteta. No more do my baby fit Pep. Omo switch Giano from Pep style of play and call style of play for. Because on a smooth transition. It been on a slot about the
I also disagree with our Mohammed. General Sekou for was the best among the rest because he can play from number 1 to number 11. Oti Isaac, Edway Efre, Oti Grasa de Champs, no, crew for one. A portion about area, but Rich Kiffits and Abranchi and so. 10 years ago, ni who didn't. And now, Nama, I saw Sagbaja. It won't mean who say, as I say, yeah, and I say, the beard him say, a year. Uti, a hadri, a court, na a co walker. From Rich to the Kojum, Uti bit me to be 3 hours.
Uti Pacho.
Papacho.
Namiamun, I'm cramming.
The baby idea and the CC the kutu the baby idea.
We don't come a show no.
You say, "Namu holding kitty. I don't want to go now on number young
come a show no."
Oh, say, wow, go. Okay.
My last question, no.
Okay.
I said Dr. Ogum season our J Kotokosha 48 goals conceded 20. The following season, I saw okay, can't media madia, okay, can't samate season, sinina. Na the TN say, oh, Kwampoku. Or Mbella, or Mukwala, say, or Abetamoa. There's a lot of depreciation in terms of finishing quality. Our bet is up and coming. What not to Mukwala home, what not to Mbella home, what not to Kwampokunwa. Our bet is okay for me, but on drew me and saying,
okay.
Now, the goal scoring prowess, I think say, yeah, Konoano. But the goal production is what in a day. Now, okay, even in Bella days, now, how coach and in Figure Crana is also supporting. Okay, Kwampoku, no Fabio Gamaso, so back in. But in Unya Bisa Betamoa, General, on Shawaneshe. I yet dry cacao anymore. So, Cotoquan home. So, go send him in the final Teda, or Munich General.
Okay.
My last question.
All right. DBC Kessben Television, Kessben 93.3, Kessben 92.9, Accra. Charles Asampon Taylor is definitely the GOAT. Ismail Emba, there also the aba no miko kojak farmer kakra na yakotie from poma every kojak farmer yeba na fi andikem ene Newton ewie ne de Sir Franco Naro ene andikem enso de omde no beto aso amaye kojak farmer from poma
me pa cho se we fidie eda ha yi a ene de kwan so se wote se ye ba beton bibi se ede amawa eya enye fidie ne mfiri honom esan se eda no ya na enye sika no ene hia kojakefo ne mom se obenya wapomden na wade ho ede afiri ne ma bebre ho no eno na eda kojake yakoma pono so ma menchiao na memfa nche mfiri empanifo ho emfa mawo kojake ye research based pharmaceutical manufacturing and marketing company enkrabata ti brekese ewo enkran empumpuni man Oko Okanshi drug lane na kojake ye wo boyi ena fe Kumasi Central Market ye be Roman Hill na osanso ko tamale ene takrade a enkrobata ne bi wo ho na no ne nkyere se kojake ye niema no wokọ baabi a wunya bi o my Ghana 16 regions ni nyina no yato ye niema ne bi e de apete ho no mo a wo ma no kra se bo mo so aso niema eton no kojake toothpaste ahodo no wamo etonton bi etibi pa cho ye bedi nkomo a ya na wayi wasum etie enkomo no na de ebeboa wo no wafa ewom na nso odi abo ho bra kojak ye niema papa ye de bedwa so no de di kan eye kojak pro code me pa cho kojak pro code no eye tipa yedro de meka se de di kan a eno ne nkyere se kojak ye na ye di kan de tipa yedro eba omayi mu na mbom kane no womanfo bi edi tipa yedro aba amwa omanfo eti ya research based pharmaceutical company ntino womanfo bebo ye punum ene ye gi wo mo fel so ene ye di koja pro code ebaaye na se koja pro code no wokona se wokwa akoto na ye ka kire o se pro code ni ho na so aduro foforo ewo ho a oboa to eno a je original ya efi koja kenchen PROCOLD me pa cho yes spell no ena kojak nso so ewo so KOJACH etu kwa no wahye ne nso e de amame uti ena ye we ya wohwini mu so ne nsuo wohwini mu asisi wanya fever kojak pro code eno na eboa wo na pani waje pro code no na oje abofra pro code nso e de amankra no ye wo pro code suspension ewo ho ya eno so eye mofra ne dia akra ho ye hyehyehye na se wo se wafiafia akra onkasa akra ni bo ho no ma wantimi mie na no nka nkyere se ma me ananse papa me ha ene ye me ya enti se wonya emofra pro code ni bi e de manual ebeboa ne pa ama no nso ade ne ho e de fi yade mu ye wie ne de yenum de e baaye kojak ye wo kojak charcoal toothpaste e wo ho no mo a people try activated charcoal ene de aye wo se etoda na se o fridge no sent bi kura bam na ubie fridge no na de bidie keto bi kura tum a eya na e absorb sa scent no enu na mpanifo ye tena se dwen ho se ade ne yemfa bidie emfa nye paste ye kra ye kaye a ebre bi atwemu no na ye de body tire ne afa bidie ne ye de atoso ne aboro ne pa ne de ahye dodom ye twi yese no a kosi brebe ye fita enti enu ne ye tetedie no ade na breda ne ye kwa nanim no kojak ye nsa kire ne emam ewa abefo kwan so na yemfa paste papa nso emremo eno ene adwene ho ye kofa kojak charcoal toothpaste de ba ya ene eye wonders ewo my Ghana fa ne nyina na ye charcoal toothpaste no pepa cho ebia wo smoky wo hyentampe wo tweta anasa wo de ta hye wafunu mu ne ade na se asesa wo sene color wo rebese udi colored foods wonom colored drinks a pepa cho kojak charcoal toothpaste no eya wo dia etitie ne yie emame ye wo ne charcoal infused toothbrush so ewo ho ya ye de aka ho a eno ne beboa wo pa ama wo se a ada kokko yankopon boye no wo se ye sen ye ma ne nye fita anasa sen no wo bo ne se ye fita na so ebia ne ma bia ye ne nuane bia ye die enti no akofa sa wo hawi e de aba kojak charcoal toothpaste no ene be yi wo se ase nkonko ne ne nyina e de afiri honom e de ama wo ye wie ye no ene ase kojak p wo se no ho a wo didi a na wo se asho kill wadwe ye se bia wo se ne electricity me pa kojak p ene eboa wo se wo se ensuo kan wo bre wo bie wanum na home mframa krampo na asen ye wo ya me pa wo se chi nam na honho no anasa osima bobo tokura wonya kojak p toothpaste no na wo the sensitive toothbrush no eka ho a eno so beboa papa wo di twitwi wo se a me pa cho ye paste ni nyina no awuduro bi anim eti eni susuanso bone ewo nipadua ne so etu di atwitwi wo se awie no po ahuro ne gu upugu amane nka wenum bese 15 minutes na wakwa akọfa kojak p mouthwash no na odi aka ho wonya kojak p mouthwash no eka ho e de gina osia se bese 3 minutes na putugu a ebe ma better result with woto ni paste no na woto ni mouthwash so e de aka ho wawie no what did you choose bese 3 weeks e de kwa 1 month a wowie no akwa akọji kojak f because P no fluoride nim nti betime nya nsunsu anso bone ama wo se no kura abubu etunya kojak F no a na eno no wo de atwitwi wo se afebo kojak F no so mild sensitive teeth obo won ma ne se no emfemfem ne da bia ewo mu a bese na nsa bi na ne se afem ne kakra aduane a odi acid kakra wo mu kura mpo no na ne se efemfem no wontimi ni anka wontimi ni abrobe anka twade ne niam nyina no ntimi fa nka wo se no mepa cho kojak F ena eno so ebeboa wo etunya kojak F no na eno so di twitwi wo se a 15 minutes na wakwa akofa ne mouthwash no na wo de eno so agina wo se ase be 3 minutes na eno so wapoagu ebeboa papa ama wo se no etimi acorrect na uwie a na waji kojak regular fluoride toothpaste sa regular fluoride toothpaste no amanfo di ho adanse a enya sem ketoa meba cha oteke tuwa bi e de to brush so a eye wonders epu ahuro pa na epu ahuro nti no woto a wo moka mesi tisika fato ade papa efa ye wo ho koja regular fluoride toothpaste no ebre bi a encheye na ye wo paste ahodo e wo honom na so still na kaka he nipa se proye ha adwen se proye amani din de ye se halitosis meba cha woto brush paste we bi na anya ne brush ka ho na ade twitwi wo se a ebe yi sa num kan nyina e de afiri wonom na wo se no aye fefefe wo se ne be gina ne nan so brane kama pa na no ye wo ne toothbrush e wo ho ya wo de ka ho e paste a na so de twitwi wo se a eno so e bo a wo sa kwan ne so me pa cho ye de mofra de so aba o akra eni kwa so oni pani e yusu paste e bomu obia wo ne de ne se na fe na efifi ba eti no me pa cho ne foundation ni hia pa etunya koja kiss toothpaste nso ya ne toothbrush e hye ho free bonto no a eboa ema mofra no wo mo se etimi enyini fe wo ba tan bi paste o de ma akra ne twitwi ne se no e hyehye akra ne num ti wo fra akra ne so wo ma mom twitwi wo mo se a na akra ne ni twadan ho hia na akwaye 100 meters oba tan no pa bia wo ye late abofre ko school wa ye late efri ne sitwitwie ye wo strawberry wom eti atwetwe mofra no e hye omun kran emomo ankasa kora kofa e de twitwi wo mo se eti koja case no eno so na dwuma eye no no enkura ne di adokodoko de ne niam eye finimfinim enti ama mo anketenkete e kan se bacteria no etna wo mo sim eti omkobobo nkura ne simu tokuro na ama ne se na change color akura se de nkebe de na change color ko ye yellow eti unya koja case toothpaste no a ebebo akura no se enkaboni aba akura ne num obe nipa na nipa etweko o machi a koja case toothpaste and brush no eno ena ebebo no eti wonye ni nyina awie no da me de na me tufo me se upe afutuo bi ewo me de ye chi a no afre ye mpanimfo no ye numbers ne 0244 55 95 97 0244 55 95 97 and 0248 73 26 24 0248 73 26 24 koja kenia ma ye diaba edwaso no wokwa abonten a na wakwa akope bi ato na watimi ade ho me pa cho oral care no ye wokoja charcoal toothpaste ya eyi o seso nkonkone ne ene colors e wo o sene so ye wone brush e ka ho ene esa wokoja regular fluoride toothpaste a eno no ebeba o sene ho ban fluoride na ewo mu nti no e ma sene ho ye den kaka se proye ene num kankan entimi emma oso ena afi kojak p toothpaste ene ne mouthwash no e correct severe sensitive teeth na asanso prevent bleeding gum ya no ahye ne nso e de amame ena kojak f no eno so eboa ma wo mild sensitive teeth no eno so etimi correct no ena kojak kids amofra de no eno so ewo adwuma so nko eye ewo emofra no enum enkra wo kan shi drug lane Kumase Central Market ye be Roman Hill. O my Ghana for na baby a ton dro and I say a ton toothpaste and brushes no. Okwa won sabe kebi. Na your brushes no Bristols and I say anono. Enye din bebre and enye mre bebre. E ye hone ho. E say we hia brush anu den. E be pepa enamel no. E na we hia de anu mre entimi enyi niema enti e ye hone ho a e boa bebre enti pepa cho kokwaji bia na aboa wo saa kwan no so. Kojak ye say o sorry anopa twitwi wo sen enwumra okoda twitwi wo sen udidi wi afa so sanfru wanum na enema bia particles food particles enketenkete na betimi a pile up adike ama wanum ayi nkabone no ni nyina atimi afri honom nyankopon ya adom a dasene ye besa hia e wo Kojak enkomobone so me da say
Yama munyina akwa babiom Emra Kessben television. Kessben 93.3, Kessben 92.9 Accra. DSTV channel 364, Go TV channel no 121. Me ko andikem ho na mahwe don so de brayen. Ba mamimra Empriso General Hospital na menchia midwife na amonfa munni agro kra edin kan Yvonne Yvonne mechia papa sewa me you frima enyeye kunadu na fe Florence mechia munyina Empriso General Hospital mo ya midwives ho ana machia Seth enso ama me why enche mbohumanim Empriso ho enye easy minimum. Okay, yeah, to us jam school essay. When officiating favor us more, you see our own supporters like Anefi and Co coming out to criticize. You will never see this in Hartlepool. Every season, 10% officiating in our favor and 90% against us. Though why is every legend of Hartlepool? Why do they regret ever playing for Hartlepool? But all legends of Kumasi Asante Kotoko are proud playing for Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Jam school. They also Ebusa Yen and no. Jam school Bukunipa. Kofi, Mamfa the Free Toronto, Canada. Naminko Andy Ho. I'll go for Emmanuel Oseko for if we are comparing players from only Hearts of Oak. But my question is, my question to you and your panel today is, kindly tell me the reason why you showed to your viewers and listeners yesterday Kotoko's clips of the olden days. Oh, okay. Kofi Toronto, una obusa same way. And they discuss Kotoko now and Kotoko then. Okay. Now obi busa say kwan bena team no beat me afaso a drew level na sa pictures na me show no. Loving seen at the buy. Kwan on befaso be drew sa level no. Sa pictures yi. Nti yen cheche ye mo madwen kwan on befaso a sa place ya de me ma Asante Kotoko ne Africa. Ye team way enso beat me a drew sa level no. And then me show pictures no Kofi. Na se be ye be na Kotoko say drew sa level. But Ali num sa be yo mo wono a eno no mo gina mo pegam kra. Nti eno no Andy Bright na me musa obi at the by say I didn't have to foot players in Kwa and ye bo mudi the last 10 years no 3 na ye bo mudi na Oseko for Ismailado na fe Charles Taylor omu na had to foot players na Kotoko for no obi a mema na de obi busa no and number 2 Albert Amwa na new kase otum rikadudu na obi so buza say na wadwen say obi true say America wa bra nya obi a na instructions on tumrika no nam ho no no atutumrika e bia role idea man so on play e wo park no so and na fe yen fan midfield no yen fa 5 minutes in yes aduma we na fe yen to so
okay number 1 on our better more
yeah
you know as our boy against young apostles so our boy against Nsuatema at home now about 2 certain midfielders obo Justice Blay now bo intim eno a chese you have only one supplier onipa ba akopɛ na beje ball no mfimfin di akwakomma striker de wanimu enti so ukohia a coach a you know obe strengthen the fullbacks. A coach will be making sure so be play him on entry outer striker and beba center.
Okay.
The disposition and the roles coach don't the mark players no. And the kind of players I will be choose. But you know, so against a year in Swatema, and that's all Justice Blay as number 6. The moment that Justice Blay beba number 6, no, the next number 8 shouldn't be the same profile as Justice Blay. It should be a player of dominance in midfield, a player of control, a transitor. Not transitor, not the ball, not the creative pack. Number 10, no, not Jidi Akwa striker. In that case, you set up your team to dominate. You don't set your team to set back. But the moment I'm able to sit in midfielders, a chess, born there, ni muno, a besha, because opposition, I find a way to stop one player, or bet your bono. I connected the midfield and the attack. But you know, I saw boy Emmanuel Entry now, Justice Blade, that's all Baba Yaya. A chess creators not also. Kotokobo no nche fiansa and the anymore. In that case, the striker can stay at the top.
Okay.
But the moment Abebo and Hodin for me, young fighting for the ball, no, it was central midfield, no. You know, our attacker, no, the beer, this or back, and no, Bejibo, no, the Ako. Into the setup and the kind of players are coach in the picking for games and a Bema player and Abosa.
I see. And you know, then a be ideal ama Albertamo.
The Beman I ideal and said Newton can say Emmanuel Entry shouldn't play as number 10. Even
if you say,
where be said, say Justice Blay, you know, a dependent team on number 1.
Okay.
Obo teams are one who didn't miss Rodia. Any class of Obo in team and Justice Blay. No. You team bu ana ho odin won so sekotokoko takwa sekotokoko samates na so omo bu two sitting midfielders have been a problem because our teams ni me no o matches on home ground so omo odin sekotokoko nations na so omo bu two sitting midfielders are no problem because nations they still remain undefeated at home.
Okay.
Into just above yourself to beat them. Yen share media man in the league and even last season yen samates at home. Into a no going grounds. Into say what cause our grounds so not all about two sitting midfielders. Now make sure a striker no a bit taking advantage of the holes on my backline man no problem. But no one Kotoko playing at home against Young Apostles. No one Kotoko playing at home against Swatema and Abebo two sitting midfielders. What are you protecting? Who protected it? You know. Okay. O central defense na Obo home who protecting me no. Into for me the setup na Kotoko de bono and into the ban abeta mo obonachi bibi into ose coach ogumoye bibi and you know coach ogum problem no nyina infinfin.
Okay.
So we a dominant coach. We coach a pe ball no chess space a infinfin na also yin and until na man you ntimi mo ball. Because infinfin nge. Omuni control, omuni obi obe director of midfield. And that is what is lacking within the Kotoko team. And Tina supporters the Copa can on both of them go beyond. Because team now mo kwa ko he no mo gina chire omo ntimi nye ball no fan ko opponent no ko gina omo and dominate play mo nye happy. And for me the problem of the team now should be midfield. Say midfield near dominant na say balls ne ko anymore. The channel of supply from the left and the right no ebeba am a striker no so one eye. And when you are playing at home against these two players, I don't see why you are protecting your defense with two sitting midfielders.
Yeah. Because I under pressure and doors.
In
the second half.
Yes. And until I make us say, coach, we am fini ya. You know, so we am fini ya. Pressure nema. Team BNU are one midfield or team control ball. And what dominant show individual brilliance. You know, a ball no. A tower so. So those guys are much ball now. Almost technically related with the baller. Pressure also. In team fin na aka also coach be
the players no available no ma kwa say fin ya bende
obi a feta obi a feta meko Justice Blay Tenadu Emmanuel Entry
who do want to him
Blay for ball winning Tenadu as number 8 Emmanuel Entry as number 10 omo mienu o mesa ma we be ma me gidi ama we Justice Blay be fight ya the ball no di ama General Mudasiru be released for the other player.
Mudasiru.
Me de Kotoko and the coach first time. Rich Molamte was there. Okay. Mudasiru was there. And then Justice Blay. Until umre born oje ya na woko wanim. Oje born now de ma Tenedua ye passer. Obi o he ne ball bia you know ade a odi behu no ye how to pass, how to control into no de be ma imonalantwi be connect between the midfield and the attack. Olympics no mbo ni 8 echire no mo bo ebedeza sechire no ma bo Razak Kasim no abo as number 10.
Okay.
Into ono no be ma the connection between the midfield and the attack. Into ne sa na water kotoko set up the team no so bia efeta. And this side boy against teams or more
struggles
yes
I'm winning but supporters in the becomes yenkobium ball no enyefe da bia na ye ball won ti ase players who we are seeing na no akotoba da bia na ye ball won ti ase anonom da bia mumra park mudia no
omo kra bi munya happy but muntimi kan radio no
so ko mumra feel stadium no ma yen one who crowd na no ball no ba Sunday yene Accra Lions and one no me no ba but you know some my team no body fair won possess and share and dominate. Yes
you know it is Ghana e body je wa ha
yes
na de Elisha Usu Bosses na ye de amata ba be kan ho we protect one one you protect no
okay
that is
for we kakra bi kan ho na fe ye call questions na nkasa so do busa say why say how to full players no Enkwana dominate last 10 years no Kotoko players no one
you know the House of Folk player defined a period because omo define a period so offer Ishimelado offer Chastila offer Emmanuel Osekofo you know omo bo omo ho che nti enu timi ma omo dominate na chi don bote be kan ho nti Lawrence omo nyina achieve yo no omo achieve bom and omo define a time nti you are talking about 5-6 years na ye omo nko a the bia oto ani omo nko a so it is very easy for supporters be seen omo da so kai omo nti House of Folk had 3 goalkeepers no omo nyina baako ada baako mienu te bench but they were not complaining because they had a coach and no team rotating between James Nano, Samia J and Ebendida. Into omo define period under coach your friend Cecil Jones Atukofio.
Okay.
Into general obia kai dia sa players no mo ye. So ye no free ho ano abehe Kotoko de no. Kotoko nya team a omo define period. De no a. Kotoko omo nya team a it is either 2-3 years. Fans and raise concerns about the team. Na coaching so temperament am team ne ko.
Yeah.
Into general yenhwe after House of Folk defining those era no yenhwe coaches e buy so far and Smedendorp you know where the situation na Medendorp fast free Kotoko Ravzunde ke buy no ono so a short stint e na okoye so you omu free wa then you talk about the Kotoko team of Razak you know it was a team ABC ne ni da kote ya mebusana obebodi ni sa dia kwakosi but you know Razak G League na just after winning the league with those players are no more bottom for House of Folk almost so bia Michael Asante Chiefside Monosu and Stars Stephen Odro Chastela Becca Hon and Afrempong Frank Osei CID mo omu nyina buy you know Razak G League na the following season also pave way because we see why you say and okoye.
Yeah.
Now after Razak the next Kotoko team is now try and combat me define era was Bashir Hayford. You know, Shabash team. So, performance from pre-season at the Babisi League in Ma, or Moman can't be as beyond one expectations.
Yeah.
The almost year team from pre-season Basi League, now beyond me match up. And so, who someone come now who has enough now Prince are not here, now I come at him. So, who does no Pokuna France are Quafuna, who a year near Jaya, no, very okay. But after Bash winning 8, na Kotoko team ni betimi a dominate Ghana Premier League no you know after Bash winning na dey this year fans say wakokasa wankasa yi nti a also get team ni hoko e na Genoa straight away Bash get team ni hoko ye Bash get team ni ko ye no Genoa players no we ko ha we tina some lot form nti the continuity anka obenya et say has dey na mo define that period no Kotoko enya e na Bash ko ye now Bash ko ye ma so okuno di nso buy Masokno do buy no ono nso timi be dominate ya within a season so when the team with ya Frempong o hwe Barbara man you know offer obi eti say Nia J Ameture Yaya Mohammed Ben Champon you know almost de na just a short stint and Amason so nya chance score national team iti Kotoko nso antimi and dominate sa then and a Didi Dramani buy Did Ramani buy no be winning 2 league titles? The next one management so nyade. Into unko leave. And you know no so leave. A free or no so free Kotoko no so quiet. Again, Kotoko entimi and dominity because what they toto had they had a coach. You know, ultimately team num chair. And so at one advantage of coach or team much and say, sa players na ya no mo ye adwuma no. Impempi ombekọ abako mienu. Dre Pep Guardiola in Manchester City. Dre Mikel Arteta in Arsenal. Bako na mienu pekọ. No mo de bako na mienu abishim. Omunye wholesale buying. And a didi so koye. You know, I did the koye na in the moon in the mua and a coach ogum so buy. Coach ogum so buy and on Kotoko fans, they no more pay excitement, entertainment, quality football, goals, plus performance. Since the neighbor Rian on also management di boom and on also koye. The problem of the Kotoko team is that say omunya team na se team na eba be ye bibia and a team ye bibi also omu 33 no omu expect more no omu support to team na. Say management ni coach na anko supporters so wakaseti ai ehwa aneko now me fans no mu raise concern on this particular team say performance na nyan me wo mo a but you know the fact is that so far league table na Kotoko da second so you can raise concerns about performance which I agree because players are more toye any chance amodi amako jogum no you expect better performance than the moko he no oboaso no but the fact is that if you present the Ghana Premier League now. Kotoko da second.
Okay.
And you know, ASI you call for patience. Fans monko stadium monko support going forward. You expect better performance. It you know problem in how you coach is the temperament, the expectation of fans and management egos. Intina Kotoko enya consistent team. Omu betim dia match heart of folk there.
Okay. Dr. So, Ebusa, what about Copson? Dr. So, Maxima. Yeah. Or say Copson no more Edmond Copson.
You see I'm more
so was any player the last 10 years.
The last 10 years of Copson. No more from 2000 ever.
Okay.
You know, let's die me more has me more who can has players now.
Yes.
You know, I just tell you just la mayo. I chatalo mayo. They more don't take ready.
Okay.
Don't take ready mayo.
Okay.
They don't take the every 2 cups and cry to not baby.
I see. Don't bote.
Yes. You know, Ghana League, you know, top 3 in the last 24 years. Who can one be compete here? Dombote will compete.
Wow.
For the best. Who can?
Because come on, key players be notable players be.
You know, when the chess are back when you 1 season. Meboa. Alessa someone same thing. Nana Hinduya was inconsistent.
Okay.
Adegwachu was inconsistent. So who can watch level no nimbo papa to the level that benching some foreign players in the Blasters. But he was not consistent as compared to Ishmaelado, Dombote, Chastela, and Emmanuel Osekofo. And the issue here is consistency.
Okay.
And again, Adegwachi never defined a period for Kotoko. Now, obviously, Gettysburg Bad said the last 10 years, Yemobo Memnya first 11 for Hasselhoff. Odika said 2014 be seen there. One a OGD so the best player for Hasselhoff. I will go in for of the list or my win for Kwabena, a 3-year ban here, Rubinyani, Thomas Abbey. I will go in for Thomas Abbey because you know he was impactful. Now, my first 11 for Hasselhoff in the last 10 years. Richard Atane be my number 1. Not because he was better than Sulaiman Abdullahi, but because he won the Ghana Premier League for a long time. Now has win the Premier League, you know. They exploit that season. SRN in the call up to the Blasters. Until Richard Apta or man Sulaiman will go them, but that season performance I'll go for him. The right back position with the Bema Fatah Mohammed, one of the longest serving Hasselhoff captains, and you know he played very well. Omuso Onyani issues not the free Hasselhoff, but consistently he performed very well for Hasselhoff. On Mediano right. On the left, Meko for Radi Ovoka. Radio Ovoka, Congolese international now no ball led back under Kusamo Bueduno. You know, he was a player that's in Ukraine. Yemfa best player, mama. He was so unreal on the left side. He was so unreal on the left side.
Yeah.
Now central defense, Meko for Rubinyani and then Inusa Musa.
Okay.
You know, Inusa Musa and Rubinyani na Meko for. Midfield, Meko for Benjamin Futu. Only Leonate we are never competing for number 6.
Okay.
But I'll go in for Benjamin Futu because you know, in his absence, the Besine had to fuck intimate replace him to make up for Benjamin Futu. My number 8 be nipa no ne ball 6 and 8 na in Emmanuel Nete. Midi Manonete Betu as number 8, former Interlights, former House of Folk. Went for the Maestro Kwabena as number 10. Meko for Patrick Razak as number 7. Genoa. On the left side, Meko for Thomas Abbey. Now the free banner leading me line no? In a 4-3-3 in the last 10 years of House of Folk. Genoa Sana Meko. Now, Obisi Coach Ogum. Ya Pamona. When I was over. Genoa. Kotoko fans no muntu mbwase. The na make an be any. Enyanuru yampam coach. Coach Ogum. I was so left to performance because expectation is high. Akatuano omo dem no sa results na na also dem fans no sa na ball net here. To whom match is giving matches expected. Say you. Yeah. And now me can say Senida akobo and the FC need 200,000. Na kotoko sign no omo ka bo 5 man 5,000. Also who say ha no omo 20% performance. Yes. E also be hu adwuma. Enti Coach Ogum pamode fans na monto bobo ase. Born munya happy me wo ha. Ba kotoko second on the league table. Inti mamun kopia panic batting bia. But coach, make sure you improve because kotoko fans dey o ma ball. Omo ntime mfoka mo bo ase me fetire ball bio. They've seen the very best of football from Sunday Ibrahim Besi Opokunti.
Hey, friend, ready, ball. Ready.
Sejo, 18 ano o ko hebo ya onya happy me. Inti ase ni nyina ne say team no na wo say enye coach nko
ready. Hey, ready. Sa.
Ega get.
Oze many abiri.
Ajo. Oba o ka ya mambo.
Wednesday no. Na me change.
O bi dia ba. Eh, sa dia show tom dia. Ka kataso. Na we dia o mani piesa dia.
Ana dia tim say no kre.
Wednesday no. Na me change so Black Park or side boots wo.
Okay.
Me wo ha na. Mpanyifo bienu bi. America bi. Mata fa so do si obo fun ya mo boy de me pe o. Me pe de be no. Me de papa no ne me kasa no.
Yeah.
Hey, ama me mentimi point yi na mentimi ankasa. Me say we dey stress no. Ebeba.
Serious. Asiedu Di Maria manager me chiao papa. Baby a wo bia na weekend mi nim so oba appearance ana bibia so koso kama. Asiedu no. Yes. Maria body didn't watch it. Okay, young to us.
You know, Nipa na time na konti kwa me yen short. Enti kotoko fans no omonto mbwase. Mo bia nko press panic batting bia. Coach pa mu nyanuri. But players na coach nkwa da bia e de coach nkwa. Mo nso mo sika mo gene soso. Ba bia mo wone kom dem. Mo ba kotoko mo nyire mo ho. Na mo nso mo nya adwuma. Bo na mo bonse na mo banka kotoko be ba betobo. You know the players too.
Omar relax.
Yes, because Ghana ya na yakoka coach ni e de players. Monso monyere mo ho na mo perform. Some players didn't perform last year, you'll be given the chance again.
Yeah.
Mo say me ma yi sa last performance no obi abetna park no order. Obi hwe bokra no waja idin come on. The players must
commitment no form. Omar relax, bi no relax.
You know.
Idea me say ne ho adwuma no mo ya.
Ya bi to mo
ana America na o ba be ko obi ese wi relax. America no Wednesday ya no mbako.
You know anya no.
Omo save am relax ana.
Be US form.
Omo ko America o. Na ro we Andy na kasa o. O wi anu aba na.
Me ya no tintem na safa baba.
Maybe the same issue, no. Maybe I might not have to come back to it again.
Oh, Gaba said no o kasa fa ho.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know I had a opportunity to speak with Akwesi Apia.
Okay, Maile.
Nze nrewi ano me fire no man warning. Say service mo he no ma me dinsi mu bi awa.
Okay, Sudan
for.
Okay.
Na komodidie mu no kotokode ne bai no wo share ne personal experience be with me. Ninsam ne say ese kotoko fans ene yen inya abutre kakra ma asante kotoko players no. No Akwesi Apia even the 5th season still not panic. Even as at the 5th season, Sebono, Ura Stadium ho, yem passing my ball medi home, passing back me noa. Bonsa yem shishani adeno edaso. Enti kotokobono enye easy. Se player no both team bi, se ni uhuno no. Oba kotoko na, se team ni nyamfana, empempi bebe bre. Enti se no na se uma managing waller. One who have fed na Diego player ni intime recover.
Okay.
And people should understand say yes, baby I know more no, they are good players. O mabo aboni yo. But coming to Kotoko where the expectation is too huge, one here, there are a good number of players they cannot hit the ground running from the word go.
Okay.
Me imagine say classical example here in Menu. Last season he was one of the worst performers for Asante Kotoko, but I'm seeing improvement. There were several players on Bebo Kotoko first season and even old players from Bekachro. Some of them oba the first season they take it time. And to say well no my lack in that resource na performance now they only have to encourage them. And Kotoko supporters me the MMO kakra say Okoba first game no omo attendance na yo second game yes midweek but so ate kakra who tie commentary around it and hear the next game be say akofo meanwhile dey na hwegu and opim so na age na ade and also omo ye enti muru nyina na esa mo kan wo na mapagya ade na duru baby ese duru no they should understand say omo team no ahwegu and omo pagya and they would have to be part of the building process.
Now in the time when omo che
you know that is the reality.
Because up here they are okay. So in FIFA, you did 10 years one team was that time now because ever born. We know when you child
three seasons no Ganiako into be a 5. But what I'm saying is that what does it be to my child now? The reality is that play a free team kitwa bet team kesi move for first season no to me. And to say you choka fade that's it. Now I die off. Enti mpempi Kotoko ankasa including Kotoko fans me kill players with spirit. I'm sorry beam.
Okay.
Those are the realities. Ube pe senke team no to top players I can see must start here some will be that is what you want. But it doesn't always happen like that. When I know game last game how many players in the ball last season no mujremu bi. We Frederick Kasari na we Jama Intimenu and Amidu and Peter Amidu Akwana
play old players season starting you
6
Sunday
Wednesday there
yes
no 4
Peter Amidu boy
yes
Baba Yaya boy
Babamo
Justice Billy boy Intimenu boy
and Frederick Kasari
and Frederick 4 okay 4
and this whole team na say just previous season only 4 starter. It tells you have a new team.
Okay. 11 at 12:35.
You know me quick.
The
funny thing is that
the pressure na war Kotoko has other club ni bi ni o.
Intina Ketua na oma tu no. Ozo yire o.
And the Aketua
is the reality.
The reality is that
because here am time no, you know omo fa titi picture no ntoso say any pa na stadium no, and be Kotoko. Sata wuru stadium ko na wu sheku and stadium is empty. The players ma deliver. You know,
and players each na sa crowd ye no body a. On we are saying then
obetra.
Come on back home. Phone you
home. No crowd ye go yi.
Obefeke injuries.
And the players no be na crowd say we get crowd with me more. Na press we slow pressure. What's your crowd and never cause you play that time.
Players me come on.
Sata no come sponsor them. Yeah. Sata mama ya na shoot say. Sata be 60-70,000.
No seat.
How many seats in the buy no once mama na
yes. Me come play say the be entry amoka yenye mu ye ye mom good treatment. Mu di free, mu de free, mu kobe free, BBF free genoa. They have no option. They must deliver as a mean.
Simple.
Genoa obi say ye league no ye hwa ya na mixed feelings genoa. Games ni bi wa ya na fe o hwa na no so bi o hwa nations na hatful game it was nice. Games ni bi o kura wa hatwam ya na nice so obetimi akai say efe bi so the picture quality ye pitch don referee no type of play na course no ya na ebimbim into o hwa enye fe. But I think going forward no ye betimi aye ni ye good pictures and ye ma betimi akọ you know
man we dream to see man we dream as na last one naba I know people say Legon cities any audu case no I call serious committee nra no I call omni ebony yes akwa kwesi say me hwemu no e kire say omako na Legon cities ama ebony 1 week somebody betray scan 1 week before some transfer and Legon City's lawyer no ko hu ebony for no say in here kra say be ko na e mam 1 week be betray scan de mam no che some de ayem nti yenko committee nanim na monko kan kire o sa o ambana pam ko committee nanim sa no de ko to manim say ɔmbɛtua sika no in 1 week ɔmo asensan biribiara nti na ɔtwe akyi awudu nsa bɛka ne sika no nyinaa 180,000 cedis no ɔnya mu half nti 90,000 ɛbɛkɔ ɛbɔne 50% yeah na so ɔno wanyɛ ne kapre na ɔgye player no ma no wanyɛ ne 1 cedi
the account is say omo can say Legon citizen tuya eboni case car omo dey free commercial bank into omo 1,000 Ghana cedis
okay
into no Legon cities paid
1,000
for the TNT
wow
in addition to what you have said
okay all right I would do so 1,000 now kwaji la one comes all right into the troto what 1,000 say la I can't want to
in the last 24 years, my best player in the Ghana Premier League is Chastila. How many players you don't picture key holders, you don't picture see polity, you don't picture see books. How many players that you know you born within Park? And someone will live up to expectations, Chastila. How many players they move from House of Folk in recent times? Eba perform live up to the level. At Chastila. He was a complete package. Branding, entertainment, goals, everything a football I'll be here from him. Pace, Chastila didn't in amount. It's your own best player. Coach is almost if you omunya jumanye. Sisi. Abubakar Damba.
Omunya jumanye.
Obi bisa sa question.
I saw omo fi omunya attached.
Okay, men can say omunya juma.
Omunya club
yes omunya club. Coach Enosadepa Abubakar Damba Coach Anowoka Besma Kobi Mensa Nana Senesen CK Akono Coach Duafo Thomas Dua you know I'm the man who see
okay and then Madam Juliana Pedepo birthday Madam Juliana Pedepo and then the birthday on the Deputy Director General Operations and Benefits was SNIT and Madam birthday. Me wishing her happy birthday. We a special one every Uncle Joseph. Also Juma a yes snit. Me de ba kubia manya em se bibia betima si o yase. Me de baba enchekra. Okay, now
General, the best player, Ghana Premier League player over the period. In fact, in the Premier League era, my best player on any day, Emmanuel Osenkofo.
Okay.
General. He's my best player now. Or bro, munyana so be brave.
Okay.
I'm going to be back in the Babu Frobia.
The mobile general.
Or bro, so be brave. From a Bushadwas to Hasselfolk to Ashanti Gold. Or back to Kokrane fees of bread. But those are Bayan Kotokono. Harry Zako say, Sat 64 battalions, no, or no team, no. A BBR. Or no, a beating and coach, no, general, no, say coaching a team meeting. Versatility and answer utility. Now, Omo Ebo Mumdi, no, could be no over 10 even Blasters games. Osenkofo played at 31 Blasters games. Edu baby na fe di muye di no na akoda pool. He started as a defender.
Okay.
That time or the saying Samuel Osenkofo di na also started for say Doaskofo. Onim bop. General. There be Obia Nyamra Nemra Mr. In fairness.
Obia Chenadi. Obia Chenadi as no.
Obia Nyamra Nemra.
Obia Macau Dinibi.
Obia Nyamra Nemrani.
All right.
General Kofo.
Maminche Golden Boy Abdurazak Kakra. Na manfo busan baby owo. Na mso kumase ya no din Golden Boy no. Mo Golden trainer OD. Golden Boy Abdurazak no enche kra. Odi we brem say 2 weeks ago or so. Na me hu so why emre. And now odi we no brem say me hwe so why emre na so onye bra. Nti Razak no.
Tia.
Yes.
Golden Mamado.
Yes.
Golden Mamado.
Yes. Golden Boy Abdul Razak. Oh my God. Inti Golden na mo hwe no no. Odi brem nche kra. Odi chem so onye mre. Yes. Naro yentu aso.
General, individual brilliance and selfish. Mpesa me big kakrebi. You see, enya brebia no be selfish no success for your friend individual brilliance.
Okay.
Individual brilliance no. Ofa ball no. Ne ho akyere no nkof oni ni colleague bia man na obetuma pass ama no. But obetuma twetwe ama no van way. No watumi aye de opeso wo ye. That is proper explanation of individual brilliance. Like content chrono nko bi kura nipa 3 4 no atwetwe omo. But selfishness ne ye when our option say or pass nemom say onwa beye de opeso ya na obebo action edin sin say obe pass. But no decide say onwa na obeye. Classical example ye Hendrick de na oye no. Even though he scored, but you can't rule out say he was selfish. Even though he scored. Individual brilliance and yes be like one pass here mobile selfish and successful and your friend individual brilliance. Okay. That can be individual brilliance, but in natural fact no, the kind individual brilliance in that someone can do a whole thing. Maybe impa win the option. Now what to me I any friend individual brilliance. Okay. General Obinsu can say why survey be na 99% of Ghanaian kids in Ghana Premier League no. You see, minim research methods whatever, but I want to agree with him. Me dem ho yam fato ho a. Yeah. Me wo mama mu enum 5 boys. Okay. Play football. But say the two only omo ho na uchim the two Ghana League anom both. Wow. Omo nim bibia ba Ghana League. Me try match. Say me mo mape. Emfa. Uni kotoko captain. Uni kotoko coach. The youngest is 6, but Obeka Man U starting 11 at Chelsea. Wow. They know about Chelsea. Sometimes they know more shots.
Not the watch no.
There be Uja TV no na okwa. Ubebe no more.
Go Israel bofu.
Ubana wo near brig digidi open tamabe here, you know. Unya the two Ghana there, na that's so be pay before fry. And I asem for 20 nipa ni 7. Ye be any day. I said, "Show park baby, video centers. Yeah, it will more TV bear 3. Sunday 3 p.m. What the fuck? Last time I was shocked. I was a piano. Omu change it to Kotoko ne house no be sorry. Wow, I was so shocked.
No want a picture no crab by ya no
I'm telling you, and not any other match. We were watching Premier League. Omu shifted it to Kotoko ne house no be any. I was like, wow.
You day.
Now, Usha and Fonina, we free. Say England for the na the bagana. Now her pitch in the so. We any pane generator so no. We say ni ye channel no. Now her baby out the free the buy na. Na some na yedi.
Na sama here baby will be a mama ha. Na Michel. Na Piao. Ana or here a year Kotokoni. Da be na City ni Arsenal boy ya same time Kotoko ni ball match Apostles at the end
Kotokoni young Apostles.
Yes. Now or difference no. So ha no akosha ha. The difference is so do. Enti do mo nkama PTC omo nye ne yie kakra. Na eyi TV so aye fe kakra. Chese ne homete. Yeah pem so nana ebe ye. Osmo ye boreholes in Bebre.
Boreholes no you go so.
Okay. All right. Now with you.
General no been so.
Yes. Now say Kwaku. The third. Sama hine. Yes, oh yeah, powerful. Jassy, no, that Jassy, Jassy. On a Jassy, you know, on a head.
I said, Jassy, picture with you. And one of whom said, yes, Nanaka,
native domino. It's native domino, yes. And I'm a child, baby, I will be yes. Powerful. You go. Daru.
General,
I go with identify Labaro.
No, okay, ni mama nyane to obey dia.
Akwabea.
Frimpong Manso, Emmanuel Ama Senegal, Ajimendua. Why na na so aggressive?
Yeah.
Wow. Aggression, me de bema yi Ajimendua. Rambo.
Okay.
Osu twa be twa pa. But dark arts say ye niboni nsie no. Oh, so football me your dark arts. Obey a referee ni obi ɛna ma boy from Paul Manso wo di bɔne
wɔde akwasi apia
kɔna ne nya mmɔyɛ no obetia wo na so
kwasi apia kwa no chef from Paul Manso o fa susu no da
na nim fe kama bɔne nti dark arts si enye mfansie no ɛnde na from Paul Manso o de na ba twɛ bɛ wo slow down obetia wo na so obepemo ama Senegal ni Ajimendua, but for aggression I go for ama Senegal. For Ajimendua. Yeah. General na
what about kwa na me bi kan wanka be
okay. When you student ke be here brain na bi aye the question na no ye chirechirem. Omo dem say nipa be 2-3 na say bi say UEFA Champions League ni.
When be chew. Format no.
Maybe 2 minutes, but say enjoy so time. Yen show mo boy say china. You know ya hu adwuma de amo mo na. It is one what I remember. Say, me near man be brave, but a brain into.
Yeah. If it's yana mema need a kunum any and also kwa kakra. Kwa miki kotokusa bro so the file na banti. We call ho quickly na fe ya head on so the brain. All right. Kwame, so the be wait me be 5 minutes.
I maybe am. Maybe am.
For gum kakra na me kwa no ne
Antina se me na na frame akwa no.
Yes.
Oh,
kotokusa bro be.
No na mpe.
Open no.
Dana kwa no.
Oh, okay.
Kutoku sa brobe.
Okay.
O jati.
Centro fia kwa.
Aha.
Enzo open.
Be pe no.
Ojuku.
Ojuku
wa kwa ere kwe.
Tortina 74. Eye dro papa kwa pe Tortina 74. Nanom Tortina 74. Ebe boa wie papa number 1 be boost immune system no. Obi a wo HIV. Ebe susu ano ede amount ebe boaw ama HIV no asusu ano ye ede amount wo covid wo fibroid wo ulcer wo asthma fatigue ene how wo eye any STD bia bomode na nom Tortina 74 wo kidney problem wo heart problem nom Tortina 74 abdominal pain wo eye problem Tortina 74 any drugstore chemical shop biano obenye biato bredum Asida House na Betobi. Your number is 0246 073498 0246 073498 Republic Bank Banga also do hutu so a Republic Bank Dinte also do hutu Republic Bank no so chese obia obese oto ejapade usikenso a dine na pesoto ka bi na pesoto usikenso Usave Republic Bank yetimi eye ese japade no e de amount credit card na pebi wo de obi a utetu kwan utonyema wa manone to use credit card ye betu kakra bi e wo so this our Republic Bank investment na pesa wo ya e mane your problem SMEs ye be boa ye enso ho corporate and digital retail banking ni nyina no e Republic Bank your number e 0302 429-577. Ghana Career Migration Fair. Ghana Career and Migration Fair. A Jumedia Air Basom. Our Golden Bean Hotel. 16th and 17th of October. And Nunti Diobensen. Obako Ghana European Center. Your Facebook page. Ghana European Center. Your Facebook page. No wakako register. No be member. Who register we are on the 16th and 17th no we share Golden Bean Hotel. Jumedian say ye be boaw obi a uni adwuma ye obi a upe adwuma ye obi a we adwuma nkura ne adwuma ne super so jai na nye adwuma foforo ye upe adwuma ho eye nimdie bia eye Jumedia eba bekoso e Golden Bean Hotel no and also register eye Ghana European Center your Facebook page no akọ register Dubai Kata ena pesoko obi a won sanu adwuma insanu adwuma ne carpenteri masoni painteri plumberni tilani electrician electronic technician obi a ukuta insanu adwuma bia Dubai Kata ena pesoko a odi efreye ye number no eye 0554 547 915 0554 547 915 offer number we so a yebejo so na yetimi aboa obi a pe bad job ayem ukọ ye adwuma na no ne etua wuka ufren a yebema adwuma ni bia ye o passport o birth certificate ma na nye ntete okumase Sokoban Kofo School Jansen so ohone biye a yewo bra na yemboa Kel Chaco toothpaste ye twitwi ese anopa twitwi ese nwumre obetwitwi ose ma se ye fita obetwitwi ose e ma ose no aye de ehia ye pa de a eye Kel Chaco toothpaste e na oso de twitwi ose eni eye supermarket bi abeko bia no obenya bia tom no okopekel Chaco toothpaste ni bi na wo de twitwi ose e wo ho hebaso cream eye cream a bema na wo so use bema use hebaso cream a ebeboa ye wo hebaso cream in sachet and then hebaso cream in tube and so ho tube no ho and a sachet no ho ni nyina eye adwuma kro bema de also timi satisfy oba satisfy oba ye dia eye hebaso cream no and na use a ebeboa amotima satisfy oba no any drugstore chemical shop bi abeko bia no benya bia to your number is 0244 750 510 elephant ointment usisi ukotoje wochinkase waposo de ya eye elephant ointment sadik herbal powder eye kokwedro sapada ne bigu timu ukokom eduane bi adibia no ebetu ase ede amount enna ye de elephant herbal mixture eye 100% herbal eno so yematim anase sisiare koko na ha ebeboa flexon 600 ewo dwaso wo bia stroke ayo obi a person bo ho ban efi stroke ho se de edroi and I know ebetima solve some problem no and so a day amount Asabet travel and tour akwentun sembian fakoda Asabet Canada and a pesocom United Kingdom Australia and Nasa Germany Italy Spain South Korea Turkey and a pesocwa Asabet travel and tour will be a passport open birth certificate Asabet travel and tour yabeji visa mu wie ansania jusika your number is 0246 603711 Kumasi yawo eye Bantama High Street building at Chimamponia Rabangumuno sub building mini yawo Enkran yawo La Paz Total Police Station no building a bet my bet Africa woman sub building mini aba obeba abetu yen.
Okay. All right, my for the kanoma ani da kon enafe ano na yehwe nsmode every almost supporters no ne eye adepa birthday Adepa ewo asuo yeboa ene eya hofe birthday yiwe ne niama wow efe papa Adepa mama wish you happy birthday nyankopon onhyira onye okese na wakoma so ade nyina onfama ene a special day emawi efri odofo bi ho na metia so kakra o say the next year special man no ene de besi ne happy birthday Adepa asuo yeboa ni
Yo, mama nchete for time call. Until we dey mama ye tete.
Okay.
NCC we can say the outgoing national chairman and the impenium for provide buses for supporters. Greater Accra release Babontin. Ombe meeting friend say Vodafone Circle anymore free call boase on Sunday. Ashanti region buses no ebibesi swami runabout. Ebi so besi stadium Bayara Santase die Santase runabout and Hello FM edum won Hello FM ye edum na so line so ba ko esi ho no mo enti for Ashanti region die mo departing time no 12 p.m. nyame ya adum a kwasi ada ye ne Accra Lions ye gate fees ni so ababontin se opepo na echi akotena 20 Ghana center line black park ho no 50 cedis na VIP no 70 Ghana enti best supporters se nyame aduma kwasi ada obia emra na ombe support to Asante Kotoko. We need that 3 points and I can assure them say we will deliver.
Okay. Enti na chese Sunday match no mu wini right?
Yeah.
Onim there were 3
Accra Lions because almost say
it's right man 3-1. Onim teams we Ghana had last season. Dia omu ye we league no mu no ye ni anje. Baako eye Stratman yaje. Baako eye Pando Heart of Lions. Yaje.
Okay.
Accra Lions. Ade obeye o bayara no. Hey! I almost said 4-1.
Thank you.
I was saying that 3 points.
Also be repeat ya the corner.
Yeah, catch coach the way there. Onya. Interested supporters omumra. I was saying just at 3 points no. E ka number of points I was saying.
Okay. Honorable Aaron Prince Dia Ejoso Ami Chaupa na menka hwe nkyerɛ wo ano
bijo ya ni kan basis ni nyina oka you free. This is the time I support a bien so trenfi. Where your opportunity. Say obe for bat free e dey akɔhwɛ ball asaba. Ni abɛya ye u take ti abitwa.
Okay.
Na this is the time so as say no ni ɛbɛyɛ ne say woni wo ba u take it carry abɛgye no bat na no wa ne adwire wudi. Because yɛn pɛ amanfo bɛyɛ sɛ ne na no yɛ. Basis ni mu nkrɔfo pie kɔ bɔ ase bɛ furu ni free. And they say there what the overflow ni free crowd there you take it there you beje because bus na nansa na be transit no ne age you take it ska so obe come free a center liar you beje ne atwiri udi ne de asha no pole echa ne atwiri udi ne de asha no VIP asa nti eduru ya ne akotwa tickets no ne ya sopra mu obi ansa ka bi enti mesre ye nuanom a free say ye call obo asi wo mo nkɔ hwɛ ho no we de car free momra ni nyina yenko ni yenko hwebi endi we so your opportunity a we wa down for bra kwabra bogalo twins
sure
was so chiao pa say wa Boston board kesi a wa kire so Brewster udu adeshimanya say sambo kesi wa kire so Brewster office ono ane bogalo twins ura wa bibia
me so me
so obey your command
with me pacho I started reading for mon frère 0244 574 738 0244 574 738 on frère moko na opese oko a watchro wudi na bibi nhihye bi wo ho a na waka
anyway, okay Papa Nova Joe, how old is Franco Naro and he hasn't finished giving birth. Opela Boaji was also crazy Naro this saying oba o feel say nipa bi di 70 still omo 75 omo Naro this saying Papa Nova nipa ni abro all right
Sergio
pension baby
and then kojo a birthday medium liaison officer medium be tu kwan bia na omudu ba ka French nko ade a na kojo agi team na fa bia na chirechirem
okay o ti French
too much
ono na okay ni birthday yen
na the birthday o se Kessben nko an o person ti ni din wa
nice one
kojo nyame nshira
kojo we so happy birthday Asiedu Tachiman Di Maria mami san enche obi yo brutal
I'm so many Asiedu.
O chia so onye dey.
O di mo hye so pa. Come Asiedu me chia o.
O pese o che say.
O di mo hye so pa.
Ayi bibia na.
Ye otaye.
Otaye.
Na neso aye.
Na so da nyo no nko a. Na o different region we, na o different club we. Na che say adwuma wo ye na hare de. Usisi e pa. Chief. All right. On this note, NID program no be here. Yakopon e aduma. E be san mo atrase ochina e final whistle dwumade no eso. Say there. Breaking news of the four and Ebefa Kunyano. You're signing more transcription, Edamasipa, and I mean, Travel.